Everyone knows the dice are loaded, and everyone rolls with their fingers crossed. Hello, and welcome to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I, of course, am your benevolent Dungeon Master, Puck, and I am joined today by these people all looking upon me with suspicious stares. Unwarranted, I say. Unwarranted, completely. Why, which I will now introduce in no particular order, starting with the clear leader of the Mercenaries of Mischief mercenary group. Lilith Singer is here today, along with her loyal subordinate, Penn Wright, as portrayed in the previous episode. I forgot her human name last week, but Norbog is here today. Norbog the Hugbear is here with us today. Totally
Tiffany?
just... What? Tiffany. Sorry, Tiffany.
Tiffany is Gilberta.
Oh, Tiffany and Tiffany.
No, Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. What? Okay.
So wounded. Stephanie and Tiffany.
Wow, I can't believe you don't remember our names.
Also known as Norbog here today. Also here today is Tiffany. Also known as Gilberta Falkenlot, also joining us today. They didn't have to fight a dragon. Good for them. Round of applause for everybody.
She doesn't
Good
even
call.
go here.
And last but not least, we of course have stern negotiator, saving lives without people even knowing. Kishano the Quick is here today. He didn't blow himself up last week. And I'm proud and not a little disappointed. But
yeah, well, you know, I like to keep you on your toes, man. What can I say?
You do, and you do always do that, my friend, and I appreciate you. So, when last we left our heroes, our party has gone to the city of Kalamport, a southern desert town just down on the fringes of the Sword Coast. They have gone there in search of a student, one Rumula, a silver half-dragon that was enrolled at the Avalon Knights Academy that was mysteriously kidnapped a few days ago. Upon their arrival, they were almost instantly embroiled in local politics and have had a bit of a hard time tracking down their student. However, those days are at an end because the party has split. Kishano has gone off to go chat up with his old friend Ishvala and try to get to the bottom of the intergang wars happening within Kalamport, while Lilith and Penn go out to look for Kishano because they were pretty sure he was going to die. And, you know, all right, that's a fair assessment based on previous excursions. All told.
Yeah. Like, dying's just part of the process.
How can you get up again if you never fall down?
Right?
Like, you can't learn those lessons. And while that was happening, Gilberta and Norbog decided that they were going to go look into this mysterious warehouse that people keep pointing them into the direction to. Like the DM was trying to let them know that perhaps something was there they should look at. Like 4 people said to go there. Whatever. So they went to go check out this warehouse, and they found that this warehouse was operated by Azko, the man with the most punchable face in the world. And all of Azko's goons were there guarding a large amount of contraband and the young half-dragon Rumula. Through subterfuge and seduction, Gilberta and Norbog were able to make their way into the warehouse and unlock Rumula's cage. But just as they were ready to make their escape, an infuriated Kismet, the demonic clown, arrived, crashing through the roof.
I'm so glad they unlocked the cage because I do not at all remember what the password was.
Down.
But this week, we start with Kishano. Kishano, you have come out of your meeting. You're feeling pretty good about it. I can only imagine.
I mean, it's shook things up. I was going for.
So as you are leaving the meeting with Ishvala, oh, did you see how pissed off the Sultan and Kismet were?
That was the goal, right? You wanted to turn them all against each other? That's what you asked me to do. That's what you said you saved me for.
Yeah, I know, but are you certain it's directed at the right people? They kind of just seem pissed off in general.
Yeah, pissed off in general is the best you can hope for. I don't want it directed at anyone. You want it directed in general.
All right. Come on, we should get back. I want to make sure everything's okay at HQ.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
What do you mean?
Well, perhaps you need to go back to HQ. And actually, yeah, you should probably drop this off at the cage. Somebody's got to go take care of Sakani. My plan is for that to be me.
How are you going to take care of Sakani?
Well, if he's been following the local news, he should have every reason to believe that I would be more than happy to turn against you and take down the rest of these people. I should be able to walk right in the front door. Have a meeting with them. Kill him on the spot.
All right. He is amiable to guests if he thinks it'll get him somewhere.
If I know anything about mind flayers, they're just gonna not really give a shit, you know? Like, once he's dead, they'll be looking for the next opportunity to go the direction they want. By the way, that's a long-term situation that I cannot deal with. You're gonna have to be on your own on that. For the mother mind flayer, whatever the fuck they were talking about under the city, that's you, you know, but we're gonna get you in charge.
Yep. All right. But be careful. The mind flayers will know if you're lying, and they'll tell Sakani.
Well, I guess I'll just have to be very truthful.
Yeah, all right. I'm sure that'll work out great. I need to go back and make sure none of my people are dead. I guess good luck.
I don't need luck. Got friends.
Are you gonna need backup?
I mean, you may want to get ready to storm the gates if that's still an option. But honestly, I was going to go check on some backup. Actually, maybe you want to come with for this. I don't know how much you know about the whole Kashano thing. Something I didn't know as much about till I got into it. But I mean, you remember the basics, right? From meeting the Wild and all of them back in the day. Well, supposedly, there are some here in the city. Or at least aligned to some. And they might be people you want on your side.
Possibly. Of course, I don't know. My experience with Kashanos has been they've been of vacillating alignment.
Precisely why you want to have aligned goals.
Fair enough. And at this point, her wizard friend comes running up to the two of you. Vikari! There has been an explosion in the dock district. Asko's warehouse has been attacked.
That's right around the corner from where we were going. Maybe we don't want to go there. Wait, attacked by who?
Any idea on who did it? There are small demons swarming all over the place.
Lilith? Well, Ben has been talking about summoning demons for a long time. I think my people were going in there, because that's where our student is that we're supposed to save.
The scene is chaotic. We're unable to grasp any clear intel on it.
Well, it should be a pretty easy, breezy situation if Asko's keeping up his end of the bargain.
Well, it remains to be seen, but we will keep an eye on it to see if it was resolved. Perhaps we should all take a closer look.
I mean, is that wise? Do we want to stay out of this and kind of play the other side of the field? And I'm directing this towards Ishvala.
I mean, it's fine with me. You're the one who had something in the warehouse you needed to get.
I guess we've got to drop off the bag anyways. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go check that out.
Maybe let's approach with caution.
Well, yeah. Imagine you're going to take us a back way. While we're walking, I'm kind of like, got that bag the dragon gave us. I'm like, what do you think he'd do if we didn't leave the bag for Asko?
What would Azko do?
Oh, well, what would your dragon friend do?
He would be very upset. He doesn't like betrayal. It's a lawful dragon thing.
Can I have a moment? And I cast a message over to Ishvala because I don't want her wizard to hear. Remember how we used to talk about getting a fuck ton of money and just disappearing?
Yeah. But that was before I had a life. Now I have something to actually leave behind.
Yeah. It's just a thought.
Let's get going. We don't want to wait till after the fireworks are over, then we won't see who did this. And she starts racing you off through the alleyways. Meanwhile, at Ishvala's headquarters, Penn and Lilith are standing outside with Jarlaxle and 4 members of Brigandierth. And Penn is informing Jarlaxle that he owes him a favor right now-ish.
You all promised us you are going to help us find our friend right now.
Young Warlock, I don't understand what it is you wish for me to do.
I'll say it a third time, because clearly you're having trouble. Friend, we were following, looking for, trying to get to, who was meeting with some really bad people in this town, want you to help lead us to him and find him and murder anyone there with him. That's it. Anybody in the way. Real easy. Y'all look like you're good at killing people based on, and I look down at my stab wounds.
Can you describe him?
He's a human. He's about yay high. He's got a hat. He's annoying, but I love him. He thinks he knows everything. I almost went, he's about yay high.
You were going to say he's a halfling.
I had to think about it. I had to remember. My brain for a moment.
God.
Can you perhaps let us know what he might be wearing or who he may be with?
He was with... We knew he was with Sakani, correct? And we knew who he... Or with...
Bakari.
Wait, sorry. Let me...
Remember,
Bakari.
Sakani's the bad guy because you want him to suck on these nuts.
Yes.
That's
right.
your mnemonic device for
That's
this.
how I remember it. Because you made that joke like 2 weeks ago.
I did make that joke. All right. Okay. So anyway, so he was with Bakari and they were meeting Sakani and some other people of the city. I'm sure you want to kill one of them at least because they did all that to you. And I kind of gestured at his head.
I would like revenge on Sakani, but it doesn't appear that I'll be able to exact it personally. It's not a good idea to hang around Mind Flayer hives.
Then don't. Let's go stab him and leave.
So would you like me to stab Sakani or retrieve your friend?
I want you to help get us to our friend and help us get him out. And if that involves stabbing some people, then so be it. In fact, preferably at this point.
Very well. How good are you at producing pictures?
Of what? Of people?
Perhaps you can aid my men with a visual aid of this human friend of yours.
I actually think so. I do believe that Penn would have pictures of everyone in the party now. Not that he would have gotten, but because Kat
Paints them regularly.
Yeah, so he probably has like a copy of each one in his tome, like that he sucked into it for reference, just like to have around. So yeah, I'll flip open my tome. I imagine it's Kishano arguing about something very passionately, like pointing. Maybe there's something like that at a bar, at the bar back
It's
home.
like the Phoenix Wright picture, and he's just
Pointing.
So, all right. They study the picture, and they say, very well, we will retrieve this human for you and kill anybody who he has in hand.
Sure, that's fine, as long as they're not... And I look at Lilith, and I'm like, oh, God. Well, I don't know they're humans. As long as they're not a bugbear or a sea elf cleric, then you're good.
Very well. And where would you like him delivered?
What? Can we not come with you? Just to us.
You can, but you will impede the progress.
Wait.
Yes, he was saying we'll slow him down.
I love playing dumb.
Oh.
So would you like to accompany us, or would you rather we deliver him?
As quickly as possible and awake him. And I'm like, Lilith, do we want to stay or go? I'd rather go with them.
I look at these guys. I'm like, they barely managed to get their leader, so I'm not 100% confident in them.
Okay, so we want to go with them.
Right, and then we can observe their work, and if they're any good, then maybe we can call up in a deal and more mercenaries to join or whatever. I don't know, some collaboration of some sort.
I'm like looking at Lilith and then looking at Jarlaxle's abs, and I'm like, sure, we'll observe their work, Lilith.
What?
Anyway, and then I just turn back, and I'm like, we'd rather go with you. We'd rather be thorough. We'll be as helpful as possible.
Very well. Walk with me. Brigandieth, find me the human and report back immediately, and then we will retrieve him together. And Jarlaxle looks into his hands and whispers a word in Drow, and then parts his hands into a massive hat and places it carefully on his bald head. Now then.
Is that a cantrip? Can I get that?
I need to talk to this dude.
Fuck, that's cool.
Yo, how do you do the hat thing? I want that.
Show me the hat trick.
It was just balled up in his hand, and he just...
Right. Yeah. It's just stage magic.
Ta-da! No.
So, you're the mightiest of your clan or group, correct?
Oh, my dear lady, I am formidable, of course. But to assume that I am the mightiest in Brigand Earth, it is a certainty. I make sure of it.
We might Okay, maybe not we. I would like to go around with you just once, whenever you're free. If interested,
Madam,
it'll be worth your while.
such a proposition in the evening. We have work to do.
Ah, I see.
Perhaps
It's never-
after we can get better acquainted, if you so desire.
I do.
Excellent. I have always had a fondness for such beautiful tiefling women.
I'm elbowing Sky, like, yeah, huh?
And sighs and tired asexual. Mm-hmm.
And Jarlaxle reaches out to go arm in arm with you, Lilith.
Ooh, yes. I take. What if I can't go shopping? Then let me shop for a guy or something.
Is Lilith finally aware that she's being flirted with? Is this the new Lilith?
This is a smarter Lilith. You forget.
Your friend is a bit tense. Is he always like this?
Yeah, you get used to it.
I
Just
see.
don't. Yeah, it's a treat though if you try to give him anything that could waver his behavior, like caffeine or alcohol. It's quite a treat to watch sometimes, but
Very interesting.
don't do
I
it.
shall like spending time with the two of you.
What the fuck are y'all gonna do to me? Get, like shot with adrenaline or something.
Come, let's enjoy a night walk while my men track down your human.
So tell me your story. How the hell did you end up here in your situation?
Well, I've been a bit of a Rhodes scholar these days, traveling around, trying to expand the capabilities of Brigandie Earth. I had an old friend that used to live in Calamport. He was very tightly wound, much like your friend.
Well, I guess
But I must
every group has
admit,
to
I
have one
look
friend like
fondly
that.
on the time that I spent with him. I thought I'd see how the old city was doing these days. A few centuries is but the tick of a clock for a drow, you see.
How old are you?
Oh, darling, I simply must not be able to tell you that. A man is allowed to have some secrets, is he not?
There's so many faces and reactions going on behind this conversation. I'm like third wheeling behind him, just like pantomiming him. Just like, oh, so old and tragic.
But I will say that I am very well traveled. From my days in Menzoberranzan to my time in Luskin, to my travels across the Sword Coast. I've seen many things and known many people, but I must admit, very few of them were as fine as you, Miss Lilith, was it?
Singer.
Miss Singer. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance so formally.
Same here. I can't wait to get to know you more. So how long does your understudy or whatever, your little minion take to find our friend?
Well, it depends. It is a very large city. There are many humans here.
Will it be in under an hour? 30
Perhaps.
minutes?
It depends on how far away he is. If I had a larger contingent to operate in the city, certainly, yes. But I've been here for quite some time, and I came alone. The only men here are the ones who came to look for me.
Okay, cool. I also noticed you have an invisible cloak. Do you mind if my friend here could have it?
I'm afraid I am quite loath to part with it. It's a sentimental item, you see. I've had it for many years.
Yes, please keep your clothes on. I'm perfectly fine, I assure you. Also, a person here in the conversation. Hello.
Are you certain? It's quite warm. Perhaps you could do to shed a few layers.
Do I need an insight check? Am I also being flirted with? What's happening?
You may if you wish.
I always hope I fail it. I feel like I wouldn't know.
I hope you get it high. I'm curious.
I rolled a dirty 20.
You feel like Jarlaxle flirts with everybody. Like, you think he's just like, it's just non-stop with this dude.
I'm just like reminded of Guy. Like, and a pang of fondness that I resent towards this man is now there for a moment. Just like,
You're like, shifts instantly.
I assure you I'm fine. Thank you, though.
I never did get your name.
Penathan Wright.
Ah, of the Quill Point Island rights.
That is of some debate, but today I'll say sure.
Ah, well. It is a privilege to be in the presence of a young man from such a noble family. Brave warriors.
There's something.
And a warlock, I see. That's very interesting.
Am I, like, presenting warlock? Like, what?
You smell like warlock.
You smell like a warlock.
Have I said
Big
warlock,
sub-energy.
or did he, or could I tell that he, like, just knew?
It was when you fondled his chest.
The need for approval just wafts off of him.
I could be a cleric.
You could, if you'd like, you may do an insight check to see if you can determine how he knew that.
You said another insight check?
Yes, please.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Sometimes I wonder if Penn would be less sassy if we played in person. Like if he was within arm's reach of Gilbetta, would he be so
just
sassy?
punching me in the arm. I don't know. I might take my lumps. It's too fun.
You don't think that you've given off anything that would immediately identify you as a warlock? You think that he has kind of assessed you and kind of thrown out a possible explanation for your profession to see how you react.
In that case, yes, I am a warlock. I say it just like that. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm a warlock. I love patrons and gods. They're great, you know.
Well,
So true. He thinks of one as his dad.
Yeah.
I must commend you, good sir. I, too, walked off the beaten path of my people.
What?
An awakened mind just... I'm like, he's trying to charm us. This is what people do.
But duh. I knew this.
Yes. Great. Well, I don't... It means he's after something.
Yeah, but we don't know what, and so let's just stick around and see what it is. What?
Nothing.
What?
It's fine. I'm
Still.
fine.
I admire your choice in life. Never let other people determine what you should be.
Sure.
So,
I don't-
do you remember? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, I don't trust you. I want to throw that out in the
But you
sake
are
of,
wiser than even I imagined.
in the sake of transparency, because I want to like you, something about you, but I feel like that's part of the thing. I feel like that's part of your deal. So I'm being so incredibly impossibly honest right now that if you're lying, you're an asshole. So let's get that out right now. I don't trust you, but I hope you're a good person.
Isn't he
And that
just
is the law.
adorable?
Oh,
Yeah.
I do love him.
Me too, man. Me too.
He just said he likes you.
Axel, do you have...
He is easily in the top 5 humans I've ever met.
He should be number 1.
He should be number
Well, I
one.
didn't say
but
where he resides in the top 5, did I?
Okay, where is he?
I can't tell you that.
No, tell me.
We're not close enough yet.
I demand it.
Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing. You're definitely the number 1 tiefling I've ever met.
Does
Is
anybody
that
else
so?
think that
Now I want an
Puck
insight.
should do all of his videos in Jarlaxle voice? like the DM
Heavy
videos?
flirtation as well.
I mean,
Oh,
you don't
welcome
understand how
back.
awkward it is for me to be like this because this is so not who I am.
No, this is great. This is excellent entertainment.
Welcome back for another Puck Reviews.
Yeah.
So, 18, is this bitch lying?
Oh, absolutely not. He adores you.
Are you lying?
Yeah, right where he's saying it doesn't sound right.
There's a tone.
He adores you. He believes you are the number 1 tiefling he has ever met.
Bet it's
I feel like I gotta
There's-
roll another
there's
insight
something
on
going
you.
on. Well, look, if he's lying, he's an asshole. We've determined this.
Guess so, yeah.
We set the precedent. We told him the
You wound me,
contract.
Mr. Wright.
Oh, wait, I didn't say that out loud.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you were just still having this super open discussion.
No, I had the open discussion, and now she's inciting him.
Okay.
And I guess I'm seeing what's happening with that.
Okay, important thing though. Jarlaxle, when you were with Pish Posh, do you remember everything that happened in there?
Oh, absolutely. This is not a good city to stay in for very long.
Okay, so you know what he does and the basement problem, right?
Oh, yes, he's absolutely terrible. Short-sighted as well. The people he's allied himself with will overtake him in no time.
Okay. Question though. The basement?
Mm-hmm.
Is there only one entry to get there? Or can I, like, blow up a new entry from back?
Oh, my dear Lilith.
Yes?
You are just full of delightful surprises.
I like blowing shit up.
You wish to assail Sakani's basement.
Yeah, I don't like him. It's gonna piss him off. And then I'm gonna kill him.
You
Or you, I don't know. I like him dead.
You speak as matter-of-factly as any priestess of Lilith, and it is refreshing.
Anywho,
Makes me think of home.
Priestess of law.
did you say princess?
Priestess of law.
Well, they are of the ruling class in Menzoberranzan, so really in Menzoberranzan, a priestess of Lilith and a princess are interchangeable.
I'll take that. Yeah, no, sounds good. Great. That's nice. Awesome. So, are you going to now like worship
First,
worship where I walk?
real quick, a round of ultimates for everyone.
Really?
Shit.
And the same
We're
person,
getting ultimates for good roleplay out here.
the same person that donated that also made another $50 donation. We've never done this before, but they have a question they want to ask. Whether it's Lilith or Melissa who's enjoying the flirting more. And also, you
Am I
cannot
enjoying
answer
it?
that if you don't want. It's what they said.
I don't get to do this often because I was playing a really dumb tiefling.
Okay, great question for the talk
So-
show that we'll do when we wrap up the season, I'm sure.
Okay.
We'll save that,
So-
so we'll make a note. Sorry.
All I can say is I feel rusty.
He's, with your assessment of things, he says, well, I shall certainly worship you in all the ways I know to worship a woman. But... Calm down, girls. Calm down.
I'm not calm. I'm
Look,
not
he's been around a while. I bet he knows a lot of ways.
That is extremely forward.
a third person in this
That's a good line,
conversation.
And he gives
It's a
you a
very good
sly
line.
wink with that, Lilith. And he says, but I must confess, the basement is not as it seems. It is not a Lloyd ship. Nestled beneath the city. It is a mind flayer colony. If you attack it, it may try to flee.
Isn't there something where we can keep a tracker on it and then kill it later, Pen?
I don't have any of those spells. I mean, if you can get me part of a person from it, I can track them. If you can get me acquainted with it, if it's a living being, which...
The Nautiloid ship is a living creature.
Well, if you take us both out to dinner and I get to know it, then maybe I can track it with scrying. I have
You
to be
can
relative.
speak to people in their minds, can you not?
I can. How does he know that? How do you know that?
I'm a very learned individual, Mr. Wright.
Tucking away any beauty I find in that statement, because I'm focused. Anyway.
Of course, you love to study as well, don't you? I assume from the large book you carry.
It is a pretty big book. I'm sorry. Anyway.
I say it would be the largest I've ever seen.
It's actually pretty compact. I you got to keep your notes.
You're
Anyway.
saying that you could expand it?
I'm not flustered by this. I'm not flapped.
It grows.
Anyway, how do you know all this? Just you shouldn't just know that by looking at me. What do you know more than you let on, sir?
My
Of
word!
course. I am Jarlaxle. I always know more than I let on.
Yeah, where we're from. How much do you know about us?
The Mercenaries of Mischief, operating out of the Sword Coast, just off the Desserin River. An adequate adventuring academy, wide body of students, very accepting of other races. Very nice place.
Hey.
Were you researching us? Obviously before you were enslaved by a mind flayer. Why?
Of course. It's important to keep track of all the power players in the world.
Oh, look at that, we're a threat. I look at Pen.
I mean, we always were.
Plus, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on where Neverim goes.
Oh, you're her friend?
I wouldn't say that, no.
Then what?
Let's say I am a far admirer of hers.
Oh, well,
Insight check.
good.
8. Oh, 11. She got an 18. Well.
Seems legit to you guys.
Oh.
Weird.
I'm gonna make an assumption.
If I were to get... Oh, pardon me, Miss Lilith. Do you have something else to say?
Well, yeah, you shouldn't set your heart on her. She's taken, sir.
Oh, of course, of course. Believe me, I would never pursue her. I prefer my women to be a little more... And he kind of eyes you up and down. Colorful.
Sorry,
Are
my
you
AD...
stalking her, by any chance? What?
No, just keeping tabs on a powerful player on the world scene.
Stalker!
Stalking.
That's stalking! You're a stalker!
My God, and we trusted. I mean, but we didn't trust.
Certainly not personally, of course. Just my men.
Your men are stalkers?
Among
That's
other
not-
things, I employ them for a number of different tasks.
Can you not stalk my friend?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If you desire it, Miss Singer, I shall certainly take it under consideration.
Did I even meet her personally? Hold on, now I'm in a mental crisis.
Mr. Wright,
God, he's back to turn to me again.
If I were to get you in close communication with this nautiloid ship, would you be able to track it if you got to know it as a creature? I can tell you're a very capable magic user.
I weirdly instinctively, like, not enough, like, it's very subtle, but I, like, reach down and try to take Lilith's hand because I'm, like, uncomfortable to a certain degree with how well I can tell he's playing both of us. So I'm just kind of reaching down just to take her hand, like, in a very, like, reassuring manner, like, if that makes sense.
Oh,
I don't know, does she take it?
I'll take it. I'm going to think that you're nervous, and I'm going to reassure you back by rubbing my thumb around your hand. It's like, it's okay.
So, yeah, I'm holding her hand, and I'm like,
This is adorable.
I'm sure that I could. I don't know how wise it would be. I'm not 100% sure how nautiloid ships affect or interact with individuals' minds. I know mind flayers can do things to one's mind.
Think of it as any other beast that you would use for transportation. They have feelings, of course. Perhaps this nautiloid is not happy with its lot in life.
Perhaps that is a large assumption.
Wait, are we stealing it? If we charm it?
Well, Miss Singer,
Yes.
you continue to exceed expectations.
But of course, it's me.
What an incredible thing it would be to acquire a Mind Flayer's nautiloid ship without the Mind Flayers inside. Why, you could go anywhere.
Wait, we could do what?
You could go anywhere in the entire universe. Nautiloid
Not planet.
ships
Universe.
move through planes as easily as we move through water.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Oh my god. Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm totally down for this plan. Pen, you can do this. We can do this. I like this.
Again,
It's
there's
going to
like
be ours, though, if we're charming it. Just letting you know. Thank you for letting us know about this.
Of course. I'm your friend now. You saved me. It's the least I could do.
Again, there's a gentle, reassuring
Don't
squeeze
worry.
of the hand just to ground me
I love
and
how,
her
like,
again.
on the camera, both their hands are down, like the ones that would be squeezing while they're having this conversation.
I am holding it down. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I mean, it sounds amazing. It sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but I think the place we need to most be right now is with our friend that we're very worried about. And he's hot too. If we find him, we can talk to him. I'm sure he is, I guess.
I squeeze your hand tight. Like, no. Nope.
Shut up, Pen. Don't ruin this for me. Oh god, this has gone better than I could have possibly imagined. Very well. Matters first. We'll track your friend down. And he raises his hands up to the sky and does a couple of those gestures that you saw happen before.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of drow come down to meet him as you guys are walking through the streets. He speaks in drow to them, and they reply with the hand gestures.
Rude.
I don't think I know. Is drow just Elvish, or is it a completely different language?
It is a kind of Elvish.
Do not speak it.
Do we need to run?
What?
What?
He
I have trust
stops-
issues, okay?
You too. That's
He
what we're holding
stops
hands.
and then he takes off his hat with a flourish and gives you both a low bow. My friends, I have found your friend. Let's go retrieve him, shall we?
How far? How long would it take to get there?
Not far from here. My men will lead the way. He is
Insight.
accompanied by two individuals, a powerful wizard and Pasha Vikari,
Maybe
we can
not.
take them out.
I turn to Lilith and I'm like, do you want to cast a quick spell with me before we get there? And I kind of grin. And I kind of like...
Sure, whatever floats your boat.
Okay, so yeah.
Sure, Pen, whatever you want.
Yeah, this is so foolish of me, and I'm loving it.
Okay, well then we don't have to do it now, but
No, do your
Lilith and
thing.
I are going to cast Infernal Calling in the street here.
Oh,
Okay.
we're doing this.
Oh, we're doing this now.
Okay, let's get a pet.
How do you want us to do this, bud, Mr. Nia?
I don't know.
Okay. You're summoning a devil from the Nine Hells.
Uh-huh.
Yep, to fight a demon.
What type of devil are you summoning?
Well, if we combine, and I'm willing to spend an ultimate on this, if we combine our casting power and I spend an ultimate, will you allow us to take a bone devil? I know it is a couple challenge ratings higher than the allotment, but it is a bone devil, and I'd love that. So, that's your call.
It's our birthday. Skip.
Yeah, it was recently our birthdays. This is true.
With the power of
If you-
ultimates and birthdays.
If you both burn an ultimate, I will let you summon a bone devil.
Ooh, Lilith, are you willing to burn an ult for this?
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh my god. Then yes, in the middle of this street, there's a little bloodletting, and a pentagram is drawn. Some incantations are spoken. Lilith, I assist. I assume like it's a thing where I'm like doing the incantation, and Lilith is somehow adding bardic magic to it. However,
I'll be correcting you if you're saying any kind of demon incorrectly. I'll be like, no, that's the mispronunciation.
That's fair. It is.
No,
like
nobody says that anymore in the underworld. You can't use those words.
Yeah, that's so old. You get with the times, Pen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a minute. I lost my memories. Anyway, okay, and then yeah, I'll focus and pour the extra magic into it from the ultimate and call forth a bone devil.
All right.
And I'm like,
Did it just fart?
And it kind of looks around maliciously, eyeing everybody up in the vicinity. And then it fixes its gaze on Lilith.
Hello.
Queen of Avernus. Femmer's here to serve.
Somebody knows. This is nice. Good. Oh, I like this one. What's your name?
Femmer.
Femmer?
Yes.
Are you trying to say femur? Just
No,
need to make
Femmer.
sure.
It's a completely different word.
Okay, just need to know if there's something wrong with the femur that I need to be aware of.
It's a completely different word, and it's not cool to call me out on it.
right? In a wake
am I
in mind,
calling
like we've only got an hour, Lilith.
I don't know what this thing does, do I? I don't know. I don't know who I met in the night. I can't.
Command it.
Look,
You're the Queen of Avernus.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, okay.
Tell it to murder for you.
Ah, ooh, yeah. Go murder.
Things.
Well, I can't just say things.
Tell it to come with us and murder what we're trying to murder.
Oh, yeah, that's actually better. Hey, we're gonna be murdering something. You wanna come with? Actually, you are gonna come with, and you're gonna wait on my command for you to murder something. Doesn't that sound fun?
Point me in the direction of your enemies, Queen of Avernus.
No, just follow me. It's fine. Enjoy the view. It's not like you get out of the Nine Hells much.
I do not.
Yeah. Look at that! No fire yet.
Woo! Best day ever.
Hey, Jalexel, you see this? I'm fucking queen.
Yes, we summon demons a lot in Menzoberranzan, in fact. Not often devils, though.
Moon devil.
Yes, it's very impressive. I can tell I was right about you. You are a very skilled spellcaster.
Somebody's turn with the compliment.
It is hard. Anyway. Alright, well, yep. To Kashana. Or whatever name he's using right now.
So, a bone devil,
Yep.
Pen, Lilith, Jarlaxle, and 4 members of Brigand Earth head
Walk into a
off
bar.
to get Kashano, who is traveling with 2 friends.
I wish you were in a
Sort
bar.
of, maybe.
It would have been a good joke.
Meanwhile, back at Azco's warehouse. No more deals! I'm here to take what I want! And this bizarre-looking clown who stands about 9 feet tall in his big, puffy, unusually patterned clothes, his wacky orange hair and white face looks around the room and fixes his gaze squarely on Norbog and Gilbetta and Rumila. I'm gonna need initiative, please.
What was the last thing you said?
Yeah, what was the last bit?
I'm gonna need initiative, please.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Maybe that's why he got quiet at the end. He's just like, oh boy, they're gonna get upset. He's like,
13.
20.
He's so mad at me just because I want him to do initiatives. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. That's so many. Alright. So Norbog is a 13. At turn 13. Go ahead and put that on.
Does our student have a token?
She does, and she is going to operate on there.
I hate what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
don't like that.
And she's going to operate on a 12. I'm just going to... Oh, I can't select her because the cage is there. All right.
She's moving.
Yeah, how come she gets a fancy little icon?
Because, like, okay, so there's, like, these 8-bit, like, Dragonborn icons that they gave us in
so
Roll20, and I was like, I'll use one of those.
So freaking cute.
There was a silver one in it, and I was like, why not? It's a good opportunity. So, first up, Archer. Holy shit, there's a fucking cloud in here! He's gonna fire his arrows! And they both miss Kismet.
Oh my god.
Shocking.
Kismet doesn't even pay them any mind. Gibetta?
Just take the kid and run.
So the cage is open, right?
Yeah.
Gilbetta looks at Norbog and she's like, nope. And she looks at the student and she's like, you cool with getting the fuck out of here?
Whatever you say, headmistress.
Yep. And I'm just grabbing the fucking kid and going out the fucking window.
All right. Which window and where?
Are these windows down here to the south open?
Yes.
Fucking there we go.
All right. So you tell the kid to come with you, or are you picking her up?
I'm picking her. I mean, I assume. I don't know if she can move. I don't know how that.
Well, she can on her initiative, which is 12. I just asked her Norbog.
How big is she?
She's pretty big. She's like an adult person covered in scales.
Okay, please hold.
Okay.
Hold.
Your carry weight is in your inventory. You should be able to find how much you can carry and what your capacity is by clicking weight carried.
Oh. Like 210 pounds?
All right.
Says I can push, drag, or lift 420 pounds. But
So-
still, please hold.
Okay.
Give me 1 second here.
She's got a plan.
I don't have a plan. I just want to. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up, and I'm going to cast jump on her.
Okay.
So her jump speed or her jump distance is tripled.
All right.
And then I'm going out the motherfucking window.
Okay, you dive out the window. Make an athletics check to dive out the window.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, you could choose.
Acrobatics. 14.
All right. Not your best landing, but you managed to make it.
Right? Nobody saw it. It doesn't matter. It was
Yeah.
great. Nobody saw the landing.
Nobody
So
saw it.
it's
It's
fine.
cool.
It was perfect.
The start looked beautiful from my
Yeah,
end, so
yeah.
that's all that matters.
So, after your turn, it's Kismet's turn. Kismet uses multi-attack with his last laugh daggers. So he just spins and waves his horns out, and these swirling daggers go in all directions. And one goes to the first archer that tried to dare shoot at him. Got him. And that archer falls to the ground and just begins laughing hysterically
Of course.
as they bleed out from the dagger wound. The next two come at Norbog.
Yeah, yep,
That's a 20
yeah.
Jesus.
Reactions.
and a 26.
Jesus, yeah, both those will hit unless I have reactions. I don't have any fucking reactions. Wait, I do.
Okay. So the damage on that is 12 piercing, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, me and the wisdom saving throws. Okay, let me do the 12 damage first. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I believe the other one is 11 if it also hit.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm not gonna die. I'm not dying yet. Oh, that's a 12 on the wisdom, so I'm going to assume I'm laughing hysterically and mind controlled because this is just what happens to me.
You must spend... You are afflicted with the laughing curse.
Can I spend an ultimate to not do this? Can I not today, Satan, this?
Ask me again on
Legendary
your turn.
resistance.
What the laughing curse is you are stricken with crippling fits of laughter. You must spend your action on your turn,
Okay.
locked in a fit of laughter, and you can repeat the save at the beginning of every turn. If you succeed the save on your turn, you are no longer locked in laughter for your turn. If you fail it, you're locked in laughter. If you fail it by more than 3, you can't move. You're laughing so hard.
I am going to die because it's all wisdom saving throw.
And if you fail more than 3 times in a row, you begin to take psychic damage from the laughter.
Great, cool, great. Hate this fucker. She'll better just run. Like,
It is there until you die or the curse is removed. Thugs. Thugs are like, we're under attack, but they're all having a hard time moving. They're all wobbling and shaking around as they try to get to Kismet. Like something is affecting them. The dinosaur is desperately trying to be kept calm by the druid. And it's Norbog's turn. Norbog, I will need another save, please.
Can I ultimate this save? What?
You may certainly do so.
Right. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do my wisdom save, which is a 16, and also I will use an ultimate to end this regardless of what it is, because I hate this. I hate wisdom saving throws so much.
You expend an ultimate, and from your heart's thorn thicket grows this golden berry.
Okay.
Would you like to have a nom on that berry?
Yes, I would.
You nom on the berry and it removes your curse.
Great.
That is how your ultimate manifests.
Awesome. Do I have an action?
You do.
Great. I'm out this window. This is not...
Fuck no.
Fuck this shit. I turn to the guard who we were flirting with and I say, I'm sorry, it would have never worked, and I wink at him and jump out the window.
All right.
Boop.
Boop. And on Rumula's turn, she goes to jump out the window as well. I would like you guys to make your athletics saves, please.
That I can
Already
do.
did.
Or acrobatics, either way.
26.
For Rumula, who has very good jumps, so I'll give her advantage. Rumula lands a bit hard, but she does okay.
Norbog lands in the Black Widow pose, because, like...
Yeah, the
I
hair
think
flip up and
I
everything.
think a 26 earns me a hair flip or two.
So, you guys nope your way right out of
Yep.
it. You can hear lots of screaming inside.
Absolutely
as,
fucking not.
Nope.
bunch of
Absolutely
Not
bad
today,
shit
Satan. Not
happens.
today.
Where are you going?
The ship?
The ship.
Also, I'm going to pull Lilith's disguise hat off of me, pop it on Romula's head, and say, disguise yourself every minute as someone different because he's looking for you.
Okay, got it. And she just keeps changing. It's like Scanner Darkly. Or
And tell her, if we get separated, get to the docks and the friendship.
Yeah.
So
Got
that
it.
this girl can just dart through the city and run as other people and make her way to the ship even without us.
So, you guys start bolting down the streets, heading for the dock. And when you arrive at the dock where the friendship was docked,
There was.
Was?
not there.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to make a perception check?
Yeah, of
And then
course I
also
want to make a
find-
perception check. What do you think this is?
Where's the bitch-ass porter that we paid
That's
good
a
money
28.
to?
That's a 28.
ship.
Where's the ship?
That's a 20 from me! Where the hell is our ship?
You smell burnt wood.
What?
Jobetta dives whoop, in the water.
You can
Immediately.
smell
Wasn't me.
burnt
It wasn't just a
wood.
ship, it was my
I'm
friend.
storming over the deck looking for the porter who we paid money to watch our ship.
So,
to go shake him down.
Jobetta dives into the water. After Jobetta dives into the water, Norbog, you hear Kashano's voice.
Great.
Telling you that he's found another escape route. Kashano says in the distance, Norbog, over here. I found another way out. There's a quick way home.
I'm gonna insight check this.
Okay, you may
This
make
is
a
a
wisdom
very-
save.
Oh,
Actually-
God damn it. Wisdom save?
Yes, please.
2 more ultimates, sir. I will burn them to be smart.
By the way,
11.
Jobetta isn't diving deep. She's diving just below the surface to see if the remains of the ship are here or like what.
Right. Absolutely.
Just to clarify. Anyway.
No.
I am angry enough at this 11 that I'm contemplating burning another ultimate.
So, it sounds like Kashano, but it doesn't talk like Kashano.
Right. Wait. Yeah, also, like, what escape? What escape? I'm just gonna yell back.
I like to imagine Jobetta pops her head up. She's like, "What? What?
Is Kashano nearby?
What? What?
I thought I heard
Guys.
Kashano, but it doesn't talk like Kashano.
Guys, I had to send the ship away. I found a way out of here. Got another plan.
Is this in my head? Or like
No, you
what?
can hear it in the distance in
Not
a dark
talking
alley.
fast enough.
No, hey!
Not talking fast enough, and it's not in our heads. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, insight. That's a 21.
It sounds like Kashano, but it doesn't talk like Kashano.
Hey, whose song do you sing?
Whatever song I want, I'm a bard.
It's not Kashano! It's not fucking Kashano! He didn't pass the test! He didn't pass the test! That's not fucking Kashano!
Fucking cheers.
No, fuck you! Nope! That's not Kashano. He didn't pass the test. I haven't had a Discord message saved in my fucking like, screenshots for 2 years to fucking fail this shit.
So many steps ahead. Had this in season 1 setup. Knew some shit like this is gonna happen eventually.
So many steps ahead of the game.
No!
Goddamn shit!
Fuck you! Where's the boat? Oh, was the boat under the water, by the way?
The boat was not under the water.
Okay. The remains of the boat aren't here.
Did they just steal a ship? I think I'm out of magical awarenesses. Yep,
And
I am.
Jabetta's like,
sleepy.
fuck whoever that is. That's not Kashano. Fuck you.
Fuck
You
that
can't-
clown.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Fuck that. Yeah.
Fuck this.
Rumula is like gone to a crate and is like sitting next to it. It's like, so do we have a way out or what's
Hold
going
on.
We're working on it.
And Jobetta's gonna like lay on the dock and like poke just her face under the water and find a fish or
Okay.
something. And see if she's gonna cast speak with animals. She's gonna cast speak with animals and be like, hey, what did you see? Did you see who took our boat? Did you see what happened with our boat?
You don't find a fish, you find a hermit crab.
Is he gonna talk to me?
And this hermit crab has actually adorned his shell with a wide variety of shiny stones of all manner of colors. Hello, I am Herman.
Hey,
you like my shell? It's very pretty.
it is very pretty.
I have the shiniest shell in, I think, in the whole ocean.
Did you? That's great. I'm super happy for you. Did you see a boat?
Oh, thank
here?
you.
Did you see a boat here?
Yes, there was a boat.
What happened to the boat?
The boat went away.
Which way did it go?
It went that way. And he points with his claw out to sea.
Okay, so it
It
didn't.
went that way and it went underwater a
Okay.
bit.
So it didn't burn down.
No.
Did-
The boat was very smart. I could hear it speak in Aquin. And the boat was like, oh, I'm on fire. And then it went under the water and went that way.
So someone did set the boat on fire, but it.
Yes, an angry red man.
Asco.
I mean, it's a Kashano, but like not. So an angry red man. Jabetta's like, an angry red man set the boat on fire, and the boat went that way, and submerged itself underwater.
Hey, Ramila, can you breathe underwater?
No, I am a silver dragon. I'm good in the cold.
Because I got a potion of water breathing. Jobetta can swim. One of us could go get the boat.
And you guys hear skittering all over the docks, like small footsteps moving across the wood in various places, followed by...
Yeah. Can I perceive?
Yeah, what can I perceive?
Smells like brimstone.
Did Kismet bring more demons with him?
He does have a few, yes. And then, Gilbetta, you hear Sharp's voice. Babe, there's a way out. We gotta head down this alley. The boat's gone. We gotta find Kishano and get out of town another way.
And Gilbetta, where's it coming from?
It's coming from the darkness in the distance in the night. It's coming from a collection of houses, just off of the docks where the warehouses are.
You literally just tried this trick. How stupid you are.
Yeah. Gilbetta's like, well, whose song do you sing?
The one that gets us out of town?
It's not Sharp! Fuck off! Fuck off! Do your goddamn research. You're gonna try to fuck with me. I'm fucking doing this.
They're gonna show up and they're gonna stab us.
Demons. Not if you don't know your passwords, kids.
We have safety plans just for this.
You're not gonna make it off of here.
Oh God, where'd that come from?
Same direction.
There we go.
Then
yeah, don't be a little
like,
bitch. Just be your demon asshole self.
It sounds like Penn now, and it says, "Oh, we're all dying out here in the city."
Oh, shut up!
If
you
us
never
all
tells us
alone,
when
and now
you'd
we're being
already be
killed.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been murdered in the city streets while you waited on a dock.
Oh my God!
Fine.
Shut up. Pin's much more whiny than that. Do a better impression.
And
Do Lilith next.
don't you know who we are? How could you leave us? We needed.
Not bad. That's the closest you've gotten.
Oh God.
And these little red spike-covered demons begin to emerge from all kinds of crevices and behind boxes and barrels and things all around you.
Are there other boats on this dock?
There's a bunch.
Well, better let's steal a boat.
Wait. Hold on. Gilbetta's not sure about the moral.
Gilbetta's like, I'm drawing a line here.
Stealing a boat. I'm fine with fucking off and not
Everything
dealing
in
with
this
the
town
Kismet
is
thing.
terrible. Can we can steal a boat, take it to our boat, bring this boat back, or not, or just take the boat.
I don't want to steal the boat. Look, can we leave an IOU or something?
Borrow it. Yeah, we can leave them a note.
Is there anybody around near a boat?
It's the only people around are these little demons that keep coming out everywhere.
How are we perpetually the only people in this goddamn city of thieves?
Yeah, right. Okay, so yeah, just I guess then we just do a boat. Borrow a boat.
Okay.
And Gilbetta leaves a little like, we owe you one boat.
We'll bring it back if we can.
We'll return boat. Thanks. And then
There are 2 more boats on your dock. One has the symbol of the Serpent Scale Society on it.
Gilbetta.
yeah, okay, all right. And the other, I want to hear the rest
And
of
the
this.
other is a small merchant schooner. The
No, we're
Serpent
taking
Scale
the
Society
Obvious
boat.
choice.
No, we're
is
taking the serpent's fucking boat.
Do we even have to leave them a note anymore?
Yeah, no,
Gilbetta?
it's their
No.
boat. We don't have to
No.
leave a note. I don't give a fuck.
So, you guys hop on the boat. You do your best to get it going. You may acquire stowaways, but we'll get to that in a moment.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Like, I don't care. I'm
Hate the
getting out of
city.
here.
Hate that damn clown.
I want to
We
leave.
got the kid.
Yeah.
Deal with it later.
Meanwhile, Kishano, you are walking down the street with Ishvala, and I believe I
Sing
called
and
him
do up diddy
Suman.
diddy dum diddy do.
And all of a sudden, a dart pierces the side of Sulman and Ishvala.
Both of them?
Yes, at the same time.
I jump into a shadow.
Okay.
And I try to look at which direction the darts came from.
They came from an alleyway out of which you can see 4 drow rushing towards them with scimitars drawn. And leaping over a rooftop, you can see an enormous bone devil. Headed towards them.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
How does Kishano react to this?
Oh. Can I use an ultimate to enhance a spell? I want to basically run out. I will dive on Ishvala, and as soon as I hit her, cast Misty Step to get us to the darkest alley I can see.
Okay. I will allow you to do that, sir.
Wizard's on his own.
So, Pen, Lilith, you guys just come out of the alleyway to see Kishano throw himself on one of the wounded people and vanish away. As your devil comes in clawing.
Thaumaturgy. Hey, no, don't leave. It's just us.
I am sitting
Kishano!
very, very quietly hiding.
Kishano!
Audibly enough where Kishano can hear, because I saw this and I'm like, where did he go? Do we have a way?
You would probably know that he's within 30 feet. You'd know there's a limit to how far he bamps away.
I know you're nearby. What do we do to prove that it's us? I can't remember. I said I love you that one time, and I blew your cover because I felt bad about it.
Wait, you
It's
think we're
us.
fake?
I don't know. He
Queen of
ran
a-
away just because we. Oh, that guy. Ooh.
Queen of Avernus.
Don't you know who I am?
This wizard. May I devour the wizard, Queen?
Oh, this wizard. Wait, didn't we talk to you earlier?
I pull out my sending stone, and I, blow into it.
And crackly blowing comes out of your guy. Everyone's sending stones.
Yo, for fuck's sake! I'll come out of the alley. What the fuck are you doing?
Looking for you.
Yes.
Why did you fucking call?
What?
Because you said it wouldn't
That
work.
demon's
Is this
gonna eat
yours?
somebody.
Stop that! Stop that! Fucking that guy's useful. What did you just shoot at these people?
I'm sure it'll wear off. Didn't she kill you? I pointed.
No!
Yeah, why are you with her?
What do you mean, didn't she kill me? You talked to me. Since then, we had a whole conversation about who are these people. And I pull out a weapon.
You pull out.
Oh,
Better not be a gun.
As soon as it loads.
I had a lax.
You pull up a battle axe.
Yeah, I reach for my scabbard and I pull out a battle.
that's
All right, fair enough. I will rage all over you, motherfuckers.
What have we
look
done?
doesn't
Wait.
suit you. But it's fine. It's fine. They're under my thumb and control. It's fine.
Queen of Avernus, may I devour the wizard now?
Oh yeah, see, I'm queen.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I will devour
If they're
it.
on here, then calm the
is
fuck
he-
off.
Oh,
You're the only one who's not calm. We're all calm.
He's like
here.
looking at
Them
you.
off, Lilith. If they work for you, call them off, my allies.
We're your friends.
wow, what a power move. I'm kind of on board.
Wasn't that funny?
Wait a minute, she let us think you were dead. I don't want to
This is
kill
like,
her, but I'm...
Lilith, I need you to say something very specific. No.
Yeah, do I have any semblance of sway over this devil?
Do you have any semblance of what?
Do I have any semblance of sway over the devil? Like, at all?
You may try if you wish.
I mean, no, there are other things to eat. The guy that summoned you. Hi, what's up? You're cool.
Are you offering yourself to be eaten?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
the vizier of the queen?
I am close friends with the queen.
In my other hand, I pull the staff of power off my back, and I hold it in the air in one hand, and I look Penn in the eyes. Figure this shit out real fast, or I'm fucking up everyone's day!
What do you want?
That's just a normal
Then
day
off
for
and
you.
Figure out what the fuck they just shot into my friend.
It's a dark... Okay, whoa, everybody, whoa. Whoa,
Wasn't
I'm
that
doing
dark?
the, like,
Jalaxel?
the thing from Jurassic
Drow
Park.
poison, it immobilizes.
It's
No, they're
the
just
poison.
paralyzed.
It's fine. It just
Yeah,
immobilizes.
they haven't-
It's gonna
An
wear
active.
off?
I got shot with it earlier. Look at me. I'm
He totally
fine.
did.
Lilith just carried me around. These
Mhm.
guys shot me. We got in a fight. They stabbed us a couple times. They owed us a favor. They
Kashana,
came with
we
us
need
to
to...
find you.
Mhm.
And that
Kashana, between you and
devil
me, we need to feed
listens
Pen
to
more.
us. Don't eat the wizard or anyone here. We'll go find something else to eat because we're gonna murder somebody today.
Somebody need to
assure
fill
you.
me in? Hey,
Oh, yeah, there's going to be plenty of murdering.
okay, alright. You control
Hey.
this thing.
Yes.
It wants
Yeah.
to eat something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well I got something. It might taste kind of funny, but let's go.
Okay, what is it?
Where are we going, Thunder?
Are we going to Pish Posh? Are we going to Asco? Is he going to eat Asco? Do you want to eat Asco?
I do not know what this is, but yes.
Okay, great.
Wants to eat that.
Shano size. Yeah, alright, it's definitely you guys.
Hey, buddy. We were
I
worried about
like to
you.
imagine that in the boat, Jobetta hears the crackling of Kashano come through. And she's like, I'm going to try the thing that Kashano did. And she's like, clown, warehouse.
This just
Yeah,
starts coming through on all of your sending stones.
The clown's at, okay, so it's the clown at the warehouse.
There's your meal, and I point at the devil.
Can you reverse the whiz? Yeah, no, I thought you were gonna get that when I said something that tastes fun. Never mind. Can we undo the
it's a
poison
joke.
here?
And then, boat,
Can we undo
boat,
the whole poison
gone,
thing,
gone,
perhaps?
Gone.
Will lesser
just-
restoration do it?
You know,
Jabetta, there's going to be a boat we're going to steal. Don't worry.
there we
I
go.
pull out the healing staff and I cast lesser restoration on both of these two,
Alright.
begrudgingly on one of them.
Do we have to? With her?
Yes,
She's
we
very
have to,
useful.
whatever.
And she's part of this. And I kind of have to keep her safe for the moment, so...
Yes,
Do you, or
Lilith.
you just think you do?
Like, I made a deal with the dragon to solve Asco problem for... It's very complicated, I can fill you in later, but look.
I got my eye on you. And I point at the girl.
She's unconscious.
Betty, where are you?
Oh, shit.
You better.
We're on the boat. We've stolen a boat because the friendship is gone.
Friendship is gone.
Get your
stole
asses
a
to the
boat?
docks so we can leave.
Well, it's
One
the
of
serpent.
Asco's. Don't
it's a
worry
serpent.
about it.
It's a serpent boat. It's fine.
You realize that your communications have been restored.
Oh,
Oh, great. Yeah, so the friendship was gone. There's a bunch of demons on the docks. Be careful.
But we got the kids so we can leave.
We got
Wait,
the
so
student.
how do you know the... Is the clown still at the...
Yes, we went to the
Warehouse?
warehouse. We seduced the guards. We got in.
It
and
went
then-
I'm
fine.
sorry.
We didn't have to
Oh,
fight.
You seduced... Never mind, we'll
It's
get to
fine.
that
We'll
later.
deal with it later. It's we got in.
We did real well.
We did real well. We got her out of the cage, and then right as we were about to like figure out what to do next, fucking Kismet busts through the ceiling, and he's like, "Fuck the rules, woo!"
Yeah, so he's
And
going
then
after the
we're
kid.
running and talking at
So
this
he's probably
point.
not still there.
I don't know. We fucked up.
We
We
fucked up
ran.
real quick.
We got the student and ran. And when we got back to the boat was gone.
Because
And
we're
I
supposed to be at the
hermit
docks
crab.
at midnight.
this hermit crab told me which way the boat went. Oh, speaking of, Norbog, do you have a shiny jewel?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you. And she takes the
undoubtedly.
shiny jewel and she drops it down for the hermit crab. And she's like, here you go, bud. Because he's got like,
Herman
yeah.
is
Fucking not
prettiest.
always pays her debts.
Thanks for your help. And then anyway, and then she's like, and then so we fucked off. And the Asko has a blue dragon.
Esco's not going to be a problem, at least here for a while.
Well,
Blue
Kismet.
Dragon might, though.
Wait, did you kill him?
Kismet? Fuck no.
No, we paid him off.
No. Oh, but that would have been amazing if you did kill him.
Yeah,
Wait,
look,
what about you,
later.
John? Did you kill him?
You can kill him all you want. There's always more. We have to deal with that. It's a whole different thing, and it's not located here. What's located here is a demon and really fucked up like nest of mind flayers, as far as I can tell. Those are
Yeah,
things
we're gonna
we can
take
deal
their
with.
ship.
That doesn't seem like our
The
problem.
mind flayer shit. Okay, hold on. I feel like by this point we've changed direction and are running towards the docks because I don't think that.
Yeah.
You're all heading towards the docks.
Yeah.
Having the madcap sending stone conversation.
Yeah.
with the hell out of
Except for
each other.
Jubetta and Norbog, who are heading
Did you
towards the
Lex?
friendship.
Yeah.
We're sailing towards the friendship.
Are the gyros still with us?
The Jorlax is still with them.
Jarlaxle is keeping pace easily.
Oh my god! And then Kishano notices his hat.
What?
Not her Axel, is it?
It's just this dude, man. He's just been here hitting on us all day. Like, it's fine.
Oh my god! It is John Axel.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
So I'm such a big fan. As I'm still ready.
I told him you, in awakened mind, I'm like, I told him you were hot, so you're welcome.
Thanks. I don't know how much good that does because he does see me now, so he gets to make his own judgment on that. Look, it's not important.
While this is happening,
Can I prestidigate, like, scribbles on Kashana's face?
That would be helpful.
I prestidigitate a dick on his face.
As soon as I see him, like, making a move, or I don't know how Drew Axel's gonna react, just scribble on Kashana's face.
I mean, go for it. So while this is all going down, far out to sea off the coast of Kalamport, the highest mast of the friendship with the crow's nest is just sticking out of the water. Singed, but intact. And huddled inside is little Ember. She is hugging her knees and shivering. And she hugs onto the mast and she says, "I'm sorry you got hurt. Thank you for saving me."
What happened?
You're not there yet.
Oh. I thought we were.
No, we'll find that
You're
out
just
after the
narrating.
break.
After the break.
You're gonna fight a demon.
I just
I love
theoretically,
things.
before we go to break, hypothetically, I want to ask, like, because, you know, we can use ultimates to sort of like alt spells. Would it be possible to take something that usually takes an hour to cast and make an instantaneous spell with use of an ultimate?
Potentially. Which spell are you thinking of, sir?
We'll worry about it later. We'll get there. when the time
Okay,
comes.
sure.
We'll be back in 15 minutes.
I'm playing Ludima Razorclaw, an anthropheline wizard who plays a magical harp.
Okay, but that's an elf.
Hey kids, are you tired of those boring old standard miniatures?
Where's that voice coming from?
It's not important. You can't defeat epic foes with normal heroes. You need custom heroes. And you can get all the custom heroes you need any way you want them at Hero Forge.
You hear that too, right?
Yeah, what is that?
Shut up, it's not important. What is important is that with the launch of Hero Forge 2.0 update, you have more customization options than ever. And now you can get them printed in full color.
It's just like I designed it.
Just log into HeroForge.com anytime, any place, even on your phone. You can make your heroes whatever you want them to be. Dozens of fantasy species, thousands of items to mix and match. Let you create virtually any character you can imagine.
An elephant man!
Wow, look, frog folk!
I made a giggle dog!
They even have robots!
A bald eagle riding a wolf carrying flamethrowers! So much freedom!
You can have your minis printed in a wide variety of quality materials, or download the STL file and print them at home. Oh, and did we mention that you can create custom images for your heroes and digital tokens for online games?
Wow, those Hero Forge minis sound great!
You bet they are. Get your Hero Forge miniatures today. After all, you're gonna need them for what comes next.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Get your Hero Forge minis today.
You know what? There's probably a platform out there where we could pretty simply, there's got to be something open source for creating fighting games, right? We can make a Mercs of Mischief fighting game.
Look, we gotta come up with special moves. You can't just say it's a fighting game.
Well, all the special moves are built in. We just have to rip off all of WotC's IP.
I picture that Grubhub in the Forgotten Realms is delivered by a literal grub. And when you close the door, it hops up on two legs and dashes away.
Hooves Hub.
I don't
know what's better, the name or the silence that came immediately after.
I was thinking
come up to your window?
Fleet Eat. Can you imagine an army delivering one like taco to your door?
I think that the Academy should corner the gig economy here.
I think it's
Let's do
Dimension
it.
DoorDash.
Dimension DoorDash?
Brandon, we can't hear you.
I think he said, "God damn it."
That seems like a very Braden.
Now
thing
he's
to say.
flailing about, even though we still can't hear
He's
him.
entering problem-solving mode.
He's cussing out something. Like, man, that was so easy.
I like when you like steal like a shitty truck from like some farm people.
Like
Fucking
Vince.
every cop in the county comes after you guys. But you
Vincent,
like
Vincent.
break out of a hospital. It's just like, well, I went over the bridge. They're gone now.
Like, seriously, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is like the fucking easiest shit. You have been programming Monopoly games since 1992. Alright? This isn't difficult. How did you fucking whiff this so bad? Like, this is fucking inexcusable. In fucking 2010.
Still frozen on my side. I'm playing with a bunch of fucking ghosts, and nobody can complete this auction. I'm looking at a fucking empty auction screen. This is all fucking Ubisoft's fault. You fucking shit the bed so bad on a game that was mastered before the fucking Great Depression. Holy shit! You could have fucking scratched the code. It ain't over yet. I've played my Silver Flame Ritual card, which places a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And if I play it with the Adamant cost, if at least 3 white mana was used to cast the spell, all of the creatures gain Vigilance as well, giving my token knight +1/+1 in Vigilance, along with both of my Basari lieutenants and my youthful knight. I'm doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I place into play my Silverwing Squadron, a flying human knight. It has Vigilance, so it does not need to tap to attack. When the Silverwing Squadron's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control, Silverwing Squadron, whenever it attacks, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance, equal to the number of opponents I have. And that's you, Kaima!
Party pillows don't have to be weird.
They don't.
I know. They can be very weird. That's why I said they don't have to be.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're using a skeleton as a pillow, Skylar, what are you doing?
It's a pill. It's a what?
It's a
why you
pile
gotta
of bones. It's not a pillow.
It's a friend.
It is calcium at best.
Ambush! Push!
No, please.
Ambush! Push!
Hey.
What are you doing?
You stop.
Why don't I wear clothes?
Hello. Who would like really hard mozzarella stick? I found them on the table.
That's wooden plank, you idiot.
This mozzarella stick is good for you.
Oh, I touch. Let me touch your face.
Caress me, sir.
I'm trying to, but your face is too far.
I spilled bodies everywhere. But I do know the solution. There's a business called Penn's Catering. Feeding hellspawn and getting bodies gone. Feeling swole.
Okay, I killed their healer. Good puppy. Good puppy. Oh,
Yes.
you need to ride this out to its final tragedy. Like
Guys,
rest of us.
I've been talking to this dog for a while, and he's got some good ideas.
I have a technical
'cause-
question. How short is that T-shirt?
It's a crop top.
This guy.
You.
It's a crop top. I'm not. It's not lewd. I'm sorry, my midriff is there. Don't shame me.
Are you a fucking roller derby chick in 1960s California? Why do you have a crop top?
Or alternatively, are you a volleyball dude in 1980s California?
Look out, beware, roll the dice if you dare. Let's go and fight, protect, persuade, deceive. Let your party run free. You can't take back your choice in D&D. So go on and work together. Battling the strangers. Help to get advantage. This is your time. It's your story to tell. Enter the world of mercenary. Mischief, mischief, mischief.
Transylvania, Ravensloft, New Orleans, Malta, Seattle. Those Nosferatu folks didn't want to battle. They put down their vape pens and we assured them we'd find shade. Now it's vampire vapors, dice dementors, ring wraith readers, Winterfell walkers, and mummies on parade. Now we're on parade, a mummy parade. Marching in an undead line, the curse will never fade. Krijafa, Alelu Aman Ra. They follow us, their mummies on parade. We boarded then our starship to the Delta Quadrant find. The Borg joined our parade and the Daleks in due time. Assimilate, said one, the other exterminate. Now it's space invaders, vampire vapors, dice dementors, ring wraith readers, Winterfell walkers, and mummies on parade. Now we're on parade, a mummy parade. Marching in an undead line, the curse will never fade. Krijafa, Alelu Aman Ra. They follow us, their mummies on parade. To Indianapolis, we thought we all would roll, play some games. There was some convention, we were told. At Gen Con we arrived, and for the costume contest stayed. Now it's Gen Con gamers, space invaders, vampire vapors, dice dementors, ring wraith readers, Winterfell walkers, and mummies on parade. Now we're on parade, a mummy parade. Marching in an undead line, the curse will never fade. Krijafa, Alelu Aman Ra. They follow us, their mummies on parade. They follow us, their mummies on parade. They follow us, their mummies on parade. This is the song about Peter Polymorpher. Lived with his wife and their 5 little daughters. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Each of the girls was born a year apart on the very same day, September 24th. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. On the day the girls turned 5 through 10, this was the birthday Pete had forgotten. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. I'm so sorry, girl, said Pete, apologizing. Tell me what you want, I'll get you anything. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. I want a unicorn, the oldest said. Pete the polymorpher wished he was dead. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Pete's wife said, Pete, now you've gone and done it. If you don't find a unicorn, she'll throw the biggest fit. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Pete looked around and was suddenly inspired. Saw the family dog asleeping by the fire. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Pete polymorphed the dog into a unicorn, white as snow with a shiny golden horn. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. The next daughter said, I want a fairy princess. Don't worry, sweetheart, I'll do my best. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. He polymorphed the unicorn into a fairy. Little wings flapped and she ate all their berries. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. The next daughter said, it's my turn now. I want a giant, I don't care how. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. He polymorphed the fairy into a giant, broke through the roof and he had no pants. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Next daughter said, I really want a dragon to pull me around in my little wooden wagon. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. He polymorphed the giant into a dragon, belched and he burped and he burned down her wagon. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Pete, that's the youngest, what could be her gift? She said, I really, 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 really want a hippogriff. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. He polymorphed the dragon into a hippogriff. Now each daughter had gotten a gift. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Pete's wife said, this is getting out of hand. Bring back our dog or the song will never end. Down, down, dairy, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. He polymorphed the hippogriff to the dog once more. Oops, oh no, cried Pete the polymorpher. Down, down, dairy, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Pete's wife was a guest and agog. What have you done to the family dog? Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. The dog had wings and scales and a horn. It was a giant fair, a dragogrifficorn. Down, down, dirty, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. The dog didn't mind, the girls were delighted. The birthday was saved and all that's wrong was righted. Down, down, dairy, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. So if you've a daughter, her birthday don't forget. She'll want a fairy dragogrifficorn pet. Down, down, dairy, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Down, down, dairy, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song. Down, down, dairy, it's the unicorn and fairy and the giant and the dragon and the hippogriff song.
All right, hope you got your short rest in. Our heroes definitely didn't, but before we get back to the death fiasco, somebody's gonna die. Hopefully none of our people. Let's see who we're playing with today. Puck?
Hello, and welcome back to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I'm a very lucky dungeon master, because I get to play D&D with all these cool people here. And I like to take this point at the middle of the show to let them tell you about all the cool stuff they do on the internet. And I'm going to start with, I don't know, let's do Penn today.
Howdy, everybody. It's me, Penathan Wright. I'm Noctum Sky on YouTube. You can find me there. I've been playing recently. The past week I haven't played anything, but I played a lot of Inscription. You can go see that. That was a neat, very spooky, very cool card builder. My most popular series is Bug Snacks, so go check that out. I hear there's some DLC on the horizon, like for early next year, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, you can just check me out there. I stream sometimes, and I do a lot of fun stuff over there. So go check me out on the YouTube. Other than that, I'm here, and I occasionally show up on Trash Bin, but I'm always on YouTube.
Thank you very much, Noctum Sky. Next up, we got Lilith. Tell us about what you do, Lilith.
Yo, I have a YouTube channel called DipperDog15. You can catch me do live streams there. It either goes great or horrible. It's chaotic. It's great. I do games too. That's what I got. Wow, how do you sound more enthusiastic? I might get monetized. I'm only less than 70 away. I hate myself.
Oh my goodness. Head on over to DipperDog15's channel and give her the old subscription because she's almost there. Norvog, tell us about what you do.
Hi, I'm Arcady. I mostly do this, and I'm usually hanging out on my Twitter, which used to be Arcady Cosplay, but is now Arcady Koshka. Because
it freaked me out the other day.
Yeah, I'll link it now. I need to update all of my stuff because I do like more stuff than just cosplay. I've been like doing less cosplay, more other random things. So it's time for a branding change. But you can mostly find me hanging out on my Twitter. I'm not doing too much this month on my own, so like go support other people's projects, and I'll fill you in when I'm doing my own stuff.
Legit, I was doing one of those social media posts, and I like went to tag you in one. I was like, "Who the hell is Arcady Koshka?"
It's
I did the same thing.
It's a little female cat in Russian.
That's
Koshka.
adorable. Joanna, tell us about what you got going on.
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm here. I have a YouTube channel. I'm not currently putting anything on it because I got a lot going on. So you should go check out this channel. It's called Puck and what's your channel? Puck and what?
It's Puck and Talk.
Puck and Talk. That's what you should go check out. It's Puck, and he talks about stuff. And he put a video out recently where he was like real upset about the Ghostbusters. So if you like Ghostbusters, or if you don't like the Ghostbusters, it's probably you should probably go watch that. That I'm gonna eat this Hershey's Kiss now.
Okay, that's thank you for that ringing endorsement and eating the Hershey's Kisses. Yeah, I guess if you like, look, if you're a big fan of what I ranted at Monopoly, and like that in like 2 degrees cooler and more consistently, check out Puck and Talk. Kishano, tell us about what you got going on.
I'm Jonathan, also known as the Mad Maker, also known as Kishano, also known as the producer here. Known as lots of things. You can find me on the internet at various places. I do TikToks. I don't really do much on YouTube or Twitch these days. I got some projects going on. I sell these dope mugs. I recently wrapped up a Kickstarter for these little guys. I don't know. Look, 2022 is gonna be a year of new ventures and opportunities. Yeah, Penn has 2 of the mugs because he insisted.
Special boy.
So, check out my stuff. Make sure you're following my store over on Etsy at madmakerprints.com. We'll find everything in my link tree.
Thank you. And thanks once again to our Hero Forge sponsor, our heroic Hero Forge sponsors, who are having a Black Friday sale. If you'd like to get $5 off 3D printed miniatures with the code EPICLOOT, head on over to Hero Forge. That is capital E, EPIC, capital L, loot.
I recently made this one of a fellow TikToker as a Faye patron. You're never going to be able to see it on these cameras. It won't focus right, but it's fun. You can make whoever you want.
But be sure to check that out. Black Friday sale. Hero Forge is great. They support us. They've been incredible allies of the show. So, Give them some love for your old pals over at the Mercs of Mischief. And thank you so much. And let's get back to the show. All right. So, when last we left our heroes, everybody's everywhere. This is the excursion to Kalimport has officially reached hot mess proportions. Jobetta and Norbog have stolen Azko's boat out of the docks to abscond with the missing student. Lilith and Pan almost killed Ishvala.
You're being dramatic.
And Kishano is a little bit starstruck that he's meeting Jarlaxle for the first time now. And we now join Norbog and Jobetta on this boat. It was all you could do to get this massive thing moving on your own.
Can I search through their cargo?
Absolutely.
I want to search through their cargo. I want to see what he has in the ship.
All right then. Give me a perception check.
There's too many P's. There's too many PERs. Oh, that's a crit fail on that.
Cool. That's
Find something shiny on the floor and
so good at looking.
Oh, good.
in my defense, there's a lot happening.
It's, man, what a day. What a day. There's so much going on. You crack open a crate, and there is a tiny ivory elephant inside, nested in a bunch of straw.
Does it look like it's real ivory?
It's difficult to tell. It might be carved out of some kind of pearl, actually.
Can I stomp on it to see if there's anything in it?
You may certainly do so.
Let's do that.
All right. You toss it on the ground, and you give it a mighty stomp.
Mm-hmm. Tell me what it is, because I have a suspicion.
Give me a strength athletics check.
Yup. 23.
Okay, you stomp on it real good.
Yup.
It's like there's just the concerned looks from the rest of the group.
I know. You all need to stop being concerned when interesting things happen.
You stomp on it good. It does not give way.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. I thought it was going to be the black goo. Apparently not.
Yeah, you
all
still
right.
stomped on it.
Right. Well, I'm going to put that back, assuming that it's ivory or that I'm not clever enough to figure out what his game is here, and go back above the deck then.
Okay.
Stash that one aside for later then.
Very well. So, Jobetta, I imagine you're piloting the boat?
Probably. One would presume.
So, your communications have been restored. You're piloting the boat. Where are you going?
What the fuck you mean, where am I going? To the ship!
But where's the ship?
To the, whatever direction the crab pointed.
It's a big ocean, Jobetta. You of all people.
Then I'm asking other fishies along the way. Hey, there was a boat on fire. Which way did it go?
We both have speak with animals. We can just keep doing this.
It lasts like an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys are floating out to sea, asking directions from various sea creatures.
Yeah.
It's you remember that montage from Finding Nemo where they're like asking various sea creatures, like pointing them.
It's like that.
You seen our son, the friendship?
Yeah. My son who's on fire.
Have you seen my son? He's about this big. He's made of wood.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So while you guys are out doing that, Kishano, Lilith, Pan, where are you guys headed?
We're running towards the docks.
You heading towards the docks?
Well, unless
Right,
anyone
'cause-
fought me on that, because I was like, yeah, because as I was talking to Jobetta, I was saying there's no way, like, he's after the student, so he definitely followed you to the docks. And yeah, I tried to direct everybody towards the docks. I don't know if everybody went along with that.
Here, demon.
Demon hither.
Can that thing hunt? Can it sniff out another demon? Or is it a devil?
I don't
It's a
know.
devil. Can
Devil.
you hunt? Well, you were just calling it a demon, so...
No, I'm looking for the demon. The asshole we're trying to hunt.
All right, I don't know why you would think that one would respond when you call, but the devil, can it like sniff out a demon?
Hey, Thema.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes,
you can talk
queen.
to him too.
Sorry, Pen. Did you want to ask? I can be the middleman and let the creature
I never
know.
get to practice Abyssal. It's one of those languages I don't get to speak very often.
For fuck's sake, somebody do the thing!
Hey, can you find
We're
the devil? I mean, a demon?
Towards the dock.
Do you smell a demon? Is that how that works? Do you know where one is? Can you find it and hunt it?
Do you know Kismet?
A demon, yes.
Do you know Kismet? You should know.
Only by reputation.
Gonna eat him today. It's gonna be great.
Wait. You'll fight Kismet, correct?
If you
Actually-
desire it, queen.
Ooh. Love this guy. You don't have to return to the Nine Hells, right? You can stay here.
He's only got... How long has it been since we started? Like maybe 10, 20 minutes?
It's a crunch.
We only have an hour with him, but we can summon him again sometime. Especially if he can give us a totem. We can do that later.
Ooh.
Or token.
Hey, the quicker you can help us kill Kismet, the quicker we can probably keep you here permanently.
Oh.
Right?
You have a more powerful summoner that can sustain me.
We'll get there.
If we had a token of yours, we could summon you easily. You know, that thing.
Very well. I will bring the blood wars to this prime material plane. And I will fight the demon known as Kismet. It will be an honor to die in battle for the Queen of Avernus.
Hey guys, we spend a lot of
I missed
time
that title.
avoiding apocalypses. Let's not
I'm
bring one in.
being worshipped here. Don't be rude.
It sounds like you're inviting
Gosh.
war.
Aren't we always in war somewhere?
The
We
war on
try
Kismet.
to stop it. It's sort of the thing we do.
You and your world order. That's never gonna happen.
Your
But, you know,
party is
cheers for your
remarkable,
dream.
I must say.
What? The
This is
world is in
Jarlaxle,
chaos.
by the way.
Oh, wait. What did Jalaxel say?
Jarlaxle says, your party is remarkable, by the way.
They are incredible. I can't wait for you to meet the rest.
Oh, there's more. This
yeah,
is
you know-
delightful.
Yeah, I think we do pretty good. We're pretty good at things.
Kashano, confidence.
Colleagues. So, have you heard a lot about us?
I have been watching your organization from afar. You've piqued
He's a
my
stalker.
interest, to be sure.
No, he keeps an eye on things that are happening in the world, which apparently includes us. It's a big deal. Look, we got a lot to deal with right now.
Sweet Miss Singer, how could I dare bring my gaze anywhere else when such a beautiful jewel resides in the Avalon Knights Academy?
This is nice. Wow, I like this. Jalaxel, just keep doing that. You're gonna help us fight too, right?
Oh, but of course, I gave you my word.
Fantastic. And then Pish Posh next. And then Asco.
We have a
and then this whole
Novaloid
city.
ship to obtain.
Oh my gosh. So much fun is happening. Okay, you guys ready to go kill?
I don't know how you cock a staff, but yeah. You just break it and you're like, oh shit.
Kishano,
Brigand Earth, we are hunting a demon today.
you're gonna be free from Kismet.
I was never under Kismet's control. This is a... Alright.
What?
We get into the details later.
But you have your own stalker. We need to get rid of him too. That's toxic. We need to get Kismet off your tail.
Not really had been on my tail. Honestly, we could have just walked away from him if he wasn't involved in all this shit, but...
Oh,
Also,
what
how
fun is
long
that?
is she going to be with us? And I point at
And there's a pointed glare at you from Ishvala from that.
I'll glare back.
Till we fix things up here.
Okay. And I
Are your friends always so rude?
I look at, like, I lock eyes with Penn until she's safe.
Okay. Until she's safe. And I turn to Lilith and I'm like, you heard him. Plenty loud enough for her to hear. Like, you heard him. She's useful. She's just a tool.
Ah.
I look over at Ishvala and roll my eyes. and I mouth the word.
Friendly and hospitable as ever, all of that.
Oh, what did you say? If you really
Friendly
whispered
and
out.
hospitable as ever, all of them.
No, not you, him.
Oh, I mouthed
Sorry,
over
I'm a
to
little
her.
more Lilith than I want to be.
Jealous.
You're damn right.
Jarlaxle is loving every second of this. He's like, this is incredible.
Uh-huh.
I thought I generated chaos where I went. I'm
Trust
going
me,
to have
haven't
to
seen
work to
nothing
get
yet.
on your level.
Oh, we've got great stories. You should see our mission reports.
Very well. Shall we go slay a demon then?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, I like him now.
We were running through all this, right? We're almost
Oh yeah,
there.
absolutely. So
Having this casual conversation as we sprint through the streets of this dangerous city. Okay. Fun game.
you are running off to the docks.
You still got scribble on your face, by the way.
Oh,
I would have no way of knowing that
me, and
unless
I'm like,
somebody
what?
mentioned it.
Where?
Until somebody mentions it, I have no way of knowing. So.
Alright, sorry, Sean, go ahead.
So you guys make your way through the docks district to the. You can see the flames rising up around the warehouse.
No, we're going to the dock where the friendship was.
Oh, you're going
Because
to the dock. Oh, you're good. You're like out of town. Okay.
Yeah,
Javetta sounds like she was in trouble.
So
and I like assumed that and told everyone that the clown would be chasing after them because they have the student.
So you arrive at the dock. The friendship is gone, and so is Azko's ship.
Yeah, she told us they were doing that. Are there demons here?
None you can see.
So now what?
What's our devil say about all this? The one that's our bloodhound searching for Kismet.
This place is thick with infernal scent.
Really?
All right.
Hey!
There were many devils here. Demons. Sorry, there were many demons here. I'm the devil. We keep switching back and forth. It's very hard to keep the nomenclature clear.
Slight identity crisis, okay?
Where's the big
Absolute.
one? Huh?
He's tucked back into hiding.
Howard shit.
He's waiting for something, I think.
Are there other demons you said or devils around here right now? You smell it?
Little ones.
I pull out the carnival
Cacklers.
token and I hold it high up and I say, Kismet, I'd like to make a deal.
Really?
I guess beating someone's ass is a deal.
You're pulling a stunt now?
I'm drawing in Awakened Mind. I'm drawing him out.
I'm with you. Good job.
Deal it is. And there is the sound like somebody... You ever hear that sound when somebody's rapidly pulling out a bolt of cloth? It's like that. That begins happening all around you as this enormous red and white striped tent comes into being around the docks. All around you. And eventually, after it all finishes and solidifies, you guys are standing at the center ring of an enormous circus tent.
In the sending stone, I just say Carnival of Opportunity.
I put the coin back in my pocket.
Fantastic.
And you hear from the darkness. Deal, is it? I'm pretty fucking tired of deals today.
I know you've been betrayed a lot. You've underestimated a lot of people and kind of misplayed the whole landscape, haven't you?
I've got a deal for you.
What's that?
Give me the student and you can have your sister back.
Insight?
And then there is a sound of illuminating braziers, and these spotlights illuminate a cage dangling high above in the tent. And inside the cage is Sharp and Marcus Phoenix. You always bring me the best toys.
I activate the sending stone, just kind of like in my pocket, and I say loudly, I don't know how you got a hold of Sharp and Phoenix, but I don't think they're gonna stay here in this carnival. Does any of that get through to Gilberta?
Yep. So meanwhile, out at the ship, Gilberta, Norbog, you're looking for the friendship.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, the sending stone goes off, and you hear Kashano say that.
There's just a look at Norbog. How, based on what the fish are saying, how close are we to the ship?
You can see the mast in the distance. You're almost there.
Is the friendship faster than this ship?
100%. This is a massive boat that you guys are running on your own.
So it makes more sense to go get the friendship and get back on that.
Yeah,
As far
that's
as, like,
that's my read of it too.
Yeah.
But, like, we're out here to begin with. We might as well finish it. We
Yeah.
can't do the extra time that it's going to take us to get back is not meaningless. It's going to be meaningless, and there's 3 other of our friends there dealing with it now.
Yeah,
All right.
I agree.
So, you guys make your way up, and you can see the solitary mast of the Sven ship sticking up out of the earth. Or out of the sea. Sorry. It's underground now. You can see it sticking up out of the sea. And you can see the faint flame of Ember's hair as she is huddled in the crow's nest there.
Gilberta dives down to talk to the ship itself.
When you go underwater, you can see the ship is heavily scorched. like it's been blasted in multiple places by flames.
And I'll be talking to Ember while she's underwater. Hey, what happened here?
The Sultan came for me.
Where is he now?
He couldn't come out to the water. The friendship saved me.
Yeah, that's smart. Jobetta, can the ship still sail?
It's what Jobetta's asking the ship as that's happening.
Yeah.
She's like,
I didn't perfect, but I can move.
okay. She said, hey, buddy. They got the clown has my wife, and I'm real mad. So I need to get back to the docks.
I can take you there. And he raises the friendship up out of the water again. And the burn marks are still evident, but they're soggy and, you know how it is when you're charred.
Yeah.
They've been soaked.
Hey, Ember, do you have any fire abilities?
I can make small fires.
So you can set that boat on fire?
Correct. We are on the same page, Jobetta. I want her to set Asko's ship on fire.
I can try. And she attempts to conjure a firebolt. And she hits the sails of the ship and they light up.
Beautiful. You did so good. Now, this is Remula. You guys are going to hide and hope nothing bad happens to you in this ship. Don't come out with whatever you hear. And
yeah,
if we're not back on the ship, in how long do we think we can take out the clown in an entire carnival?
That's... Who knows?
If you don't hear back from us, Remula, tell the ship to take you back to the Avalon Knights Academy, because it's the world. Yeah.
Are you sure you guys want to do this?
Well, we don't want to, but we kind of have to.
I'm sure I want my wife back.
Yeah, I don't want my friends to die.
And I'm asking the friendship to get back to the docks. While all this is happening, I'm asking the friendship to get back to the docks.
I imagine we are moving while we're having this conversation.
As fast as possible.
The friendship is heading towards the docks. Rumula pulls an orb out of her bag and blows cold air into it. And then hands it over to you guys. At least take some of my breath.
Oh, that's real cool.
That's cool. Can I also have this guy's hat back? Thanks. Pocket that.
Hands it back to you.
Yeah, look, I think the kids are as prepped as they possibly can be.
Yeah.
Look.
The kids are all right.
Remula's gonna graduate with colors after this, and little Ember's already passed, like, her first year at this point, so, like, if they get through this, they're fine. They'll get some certificates.
I mean, it's gonna be great. They're gonna be A-okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys head back. Once you arrive at the docks, there's no sign of the tent.
But? Is there a but after that?
So there's no sign of the tent. And then what do you do with that?
I say into the sending stone, where are you guys?
Meanwhile,
yeah,
back inside the tent. So, do we have a deal?
Well, here's the thing. I don't really have her right now. And the person who does have her really don't want involved in these negotiations. Because you kind of, like, as I said, you've misread the entire situation. You thought you were taking my sister. You've taken the Silver Lady's wife. So... yeah. Look, it's not gonna go well in the long run if she doesn't leave here.
You're threatening me again.
Yeah, basically, I'm passing on an intrinsic threat that exists in the world now that you've done this. So, here's the thing. You can either let her go. Frankly, he made choices and he's suffering from them now. You can let her go with us. We wash our hands of each other. You lost this one. Not from us, from Azko. Azko fucked you bad. We can both focus on killing Azko, because frankly, I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. It doesn't really involve me anymore. So, we stop hunting each other down. She comes with us. And we both resolve to kill Azko.
Do you know how to finally kill him for good?
I'm sure that if anyone can find out, it is me. Or if not me, then you. But surely we can figure it out together, can't we?
Deliver the information and I will release the sister and I will forget about your student.
It's gonna take a while.
Then I will wait.
And I'm supposed to trust you until then.
You
There's
have
not
no
going to be
choice
enough
in the
time. Look,
matter.
no matter what I spend my time doing or trying to figure out how to do, while I'm doing that, the cleric is going to be hunting you. And as long as you're bound to this plane, which I'm well informed that you are, you're not gonna escape. Like, this will be the end of you. You will end up back in hell or ceasing to exist. I'm just telling you what the situation is.
You think your pitiful friends can defeat me?
Fucking hell, Kismet. It's a good deal.
I don't know why you're being so insolent here. Like, I'm offering you an excellent option. I'm not going to hunt you. I think, Joel Axel, you and your people would honor this, I believe, as well?
Oh, I have no stake in this at all.
See, there you go.
I'm here on request only.
Look, the enemy of our enemy is our friend, right? We both hate Azko. Let's get rid of that shithead, and then we can deal with our problem afterwards.
I will not be betrayed again. Give me the information, and then you will have your prisoners.
We don't have the information yet.
Then get it!
You're so
We're not going to let you just hold her until then. That's ridiculous. We don't know how long it's going to take. It could take my entire lifetime, which is a blink of an eye for you, but, like, come on. Be reasonable.
In awakened mind to these two, I'm like, I'm not interested in dealing with him like
And I respond with, why haven't you attacked him yet?
Oh, cool. And I'm like, demon, let's go. Or devil, let's go. And I like,
Finally, I was getting so tired. And he leaps forward and goes to spring.
It was
on
a good deal for him,
Kismet.
but, you know.
And now it's time to fight, guys.
Okay.
Cowabunga it is.
Cowabunga it is. In just a moment. 'Cause
You
this
could have
happened
cure
in a-
stuff, right?
This happened in a different spot than I thought it was going to, so I'm gonna put up
Yeah,
the thing.
do we have a map for this?
We
Did you save that map from 2 years ago?
I wasn't crazy about that map, but I think I do have it somewhere. So while that is happening, before we roll initiative, outside, You guys see no sign of the tent anywhere. How are you going to approach this?
I'm gonna start speaking rat and asking for help. I would like to cast Speak with Animals and start chittering in rat. Is there, hello, anyone, any dock rats around? Anybody can help? Help?
So many dock rats.
All of them, great. Hi guys, hi.
Way too many dock rats.
I'm thrilled by this. Hi guys, I'm Norbog. This is my friend Gilberto. We're in a bit of a rush. Did you see a tent here? Any magic?
What is tent?
Big cloth thing. You know cloth? It's like lots of cloth.
There are cloth flaps over there. Nice golden thread there. Cannot bite through.
What are they talking about?
He points you in the direction. And you see 2 hanging flaps just suspended in midair of red and white striped cloth. And strung between them is this kind of shimmering golden thread that has been wrapped around a post.
That looks
leads
magical.
inside.
But you've been here before. Does that track? Thank you so much for helping, guys. And I'm sure I have little rations on me, and I'll crumple some up and toss whatever rations I have.
You would know it tracks because Gilberto's already going that way.
Great.
But it's like all in.
Running, full speed.
I'm sprinting full speed after Gilberto.
All right. God. Pardon me just a second, guys. I had to get...
We could talk to rats more if you need to,
Look, you can talk to rats all you want.
Until you can get the map up.
Roll20's being finicky today. All right, so you guys go inside just at the moment a Bone Devil is launching towards Kismet. Kismet is in this place, and you can see high up in the sky where the thread leads. You can see the thread gets fainter and fainter and kind of disappears in sight, but it points up towards this cage hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, let's cut that shit.
Just cut it.
Cut it.
All right, try to cut it.
How?
Yeah, what?
Good question. It's kind of up to you guys.
Perception.
Okay.
I will perceive it into pieces.
I'll look at it first. That's a 15.
It's 15. It feels metallic, but it's definitely magical in nature, whatever it is.
Okay. Dispel magic on the thread.
All right. You dispel magic on the thread, and it drops to the ground as the passageway you guys just came through seals back up.
That's fun. You can't escape now.
That's a problem for future us.
That's what I wanted.
That's what I was hoping would happen, actually.
Okay, so...
Oh, we're not trapped in here with them.
Yeah,
They're trapped in here with us.
We're Nicolas Cage and their variety of animatronics.
The gang's all here, and we have a legendary, canonical Wizards of the Coast character.
And Gilberto's pissed.
And a Bone Devil.
And the cleric's very upset.
And that legendary character likes at least 2.5 of the characters here romantically.
He's really legendary?
Unbearable being this.
And then
By the way, just for clarity's sake,
You
Gilberto
should
does
definitely
look
hit
like
that.
when she walks in, she's Gilberto again. So
Just goes full Jabetta.
yeah.
All right. Put you guys in the room. Missed Kishano for some reason. There we go. And should switch Kishano and Lilith. There we go. And you guys also have Deirdre Alaxel with you. Silent Death.
Standing.
And 4 members of Brigandierth. Ben's like, yes!
And a bone devil.
And a bone devil.
And a bone daddy.
Army of
And a
assassins
partridge
and a bone
in a
devil.
pear tree.
I miss my bone daddy. One day.
It's beautiful.
So, while our bone devil loads,
Yep. What did you hit it with, Pen?
Hit what with?
Oh, I thought you hit something. I thought you hit Kismet.
Oh, I was telling the bone devil to go.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I had an
yeah.
attack ready, but I figured it was an initiative thing that would have to happen before it would go through.
Unless we're getting,
I
you know,
don't know. Do they get a surprise
attack
round
first?
if I'm
do we get a
chatting him up?
surprise round? Because
Am I
Yeah.
distracting him to give Pen a surprise?
I mean, I will let the bone devil have one attack.
Seems very fair.
I will let the bone devil have one attack as a surprise round, and then
Very
we'll go
generous
into
and
initiative.
benevolent.
I think 2 points would be
Bone
distracting. Benevolent.
Just for logistical, where's my wife?
She is 150 feet up, suspended in the air in a cage.
But
at the
where's
center
the
of this
cage?
circle.
Okay. Thank you.
So probably
And-
out of combat for at least a few rounds.
She is there with Marcus Phoenix.
Does it look like a regular cage?
From here, yes.
God damn it. Gotta go fly up.
Do we have Awakened Mind
So-
open? Pen, did you say that?
Sure.
In Awakened Mind, I say, Lilith, if you polymorph Marcus into something too big for the cage,
I was thinking that, but I also thought, what if it was squishing the other person in there and they die?
okay, then polymorph the one we want to keep.
What is wrong? I'm in this awakened mind too. I'd like to
Honestly,
take them both
if-
home.
Your soul was not
One
trapped
is
in that
less
stone and
guilty
you
than the other.
died. I would have seen you in hell, I know it.
So,
fuck,
what is
they have
this
great
Bone
company.
Devil's opening move? People who control the Bone
Marvelous.
Devil?
Oh, I figured that was like a you thing, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Oh
It's
no,
just a
no!
bone
By
devil.
all means, I've got plenty to worry about. You guys go ahead and control this Bone Devil.
Bone Devil? Wait, where is he on the screen? Oh, he's right there.
Devil.
Are we gonna like rock, paper, scissors, what move does what?
I mean, look, it's up to you. If you want to do it, you can do it. I can do it. I have it pulled open. I think it
Maybe.
only has a few attack types.
I don't
What
even
just
see
happened?
it, it's attack.
What just happened?
How do we?
Fuck.
Oh wow, hey look, we're on the YouTube channel.
I don't know how the fuck
Hey,
that
did y'all
shit
know you can check
happens.
us out on YouTube?
Hey, check it out on YouTube.
Check us out on YouTube, guys.
Mercs of
Trying
Mischief.
to arrange the goddamn thing.
In the meantime, I'm gonna check up what a
Let's see.
Bone Devil does in D&D.
Other than being amazing, they can
Bone
fly.
You've just been running around with this thing that you don't know what it does?
No, not only that,
Excuse
they've
me?
been planning for months to summon this thing and they don't know what it does.
We.
I'm here for the ride.
Anyway, it has a claw and a sting, and it gets multi-attack. 2 attacks with its claw and 1 with its sting.
Okie dokie.
So yeah.
Has double sight. So magical dark. Oh, okay, cool. Wow.
So yeah,
This
just
thing's
attack.
beautiful. And it has telepathy.
Yeah, they're great, and they have bone in the name.
These are
so
all
you-
true statements.
So easy to please, Pen.
I
So,
really am.
Oh my
this
god.
Bone
It's just...
Devil is...
Yeah, no, attack
Attacking.
Kismet.
Okay.
It'd be a
Does the
waste
two-
if it was using it to be a rescue mission. No, it's attack Kismet and I'll go ahead and
So, your
Play
Bone
around with the
Devil, the
cage.
moment he enters Kismet's funhouse aura,
yeah.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'm adding him as an extra because I know
Okay.
how to do that since I summon stuff all the time.
Wisdom
So let's
saving
just
throw.
Do this, add an extra.
Wait, you want to roll it?
Yep, I can roll it if you'll give me one moment.
Oh, should we all be rolling initiative right now?
Oh yeah, should we?
After the Devil has his attack, but you guys can hop into it if you like.
Okay, just a wisdom saving throw, you said? It's a
Yes,
plus
please.
2, so let's just roll that while I get it loaded in. So it's a d20.
Plus 2. No, its saving throw is plus 6. Looking at
Oh,
the
for wisdom, yes, you're
check.
right, I'm sorry. Thank
Yeah,
you
no,
for catching that.
Do not kill this precious creature, okay?
So D20 roll is a
So that's a 16.
16 total. Yes.
He fails. He is afflicted with the Funhouse aura.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I'm giving him bardic inspiration.
All right.
All right.
I should be saving it for us, but oops. So roll an additional D10 pen.
All right. Here you go. 1d10 coming right up. So that's
All right.
24. No, 24.
24. He is not afflicted by the Funhouse aura, and he is now immune to it for 24 hours.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Chef kiss.
So what is his move?
He has a multi-attack where he does 3, so he can do 2 claws and 1 sting. So
Okay.
are you saying he can only get one of those off, or does that count as his attack action where he does all?
That is his attack action.
Okay, and I have it pulled up, so here you go. 1 claw, 2 claw, 1 sting. It is a 27 to hit, a 20 to hit, and a 19 to hit.
Okay. All of those hit, except for the last one. Sing doesn't hit.
Okay, then he does
the 2
not have
claws
to
hit.
make a DC save.
So the 2 claws hit, and he takes
1d
damage.
slash.
So you slash at his puffy clothes, and he says, "Oh, it's been a while since I've gotten to kill a devil."
Wow.
Initiatives, please.
I did. It
Bring
was
it.
a 20. It didn't pop up there, but I'm not.
24. And I
It
forgot
showed
to
up
click
in
my
the-
icon.
In the
I'm
feed, I don't know why I
18.
didn't add to the thing, but
I'm sorry, Puck. I rolled a 24, but I forgot to click my icon.
That's a 6 for
Oh.
me.
Yeah. Can you manually put me in the battle? I want to fight.
Okay.
Put me in, coach.
Look, I got the bone devil here. I did my part. I'm just gonna stand back here.
You're
for
just
once
gonna
in
die
my life.
That's the best thing. I'm sorry.
God, he's got like an anti-Norbog aura.
Ugh.
All right, Jello Axel has a 26.
Well, fuck. That's good, I guess. Yeah. Holy moly. It's just a little bit faster than me. I don't like that.
And Jello Axel turns invisible.
Ooh.
They're perfect for each other.
Drow Elite Warrior moves up here and attempts to level a shot at Kismet. Oh God, I'm going to need so many people running. Kismet needs to kill some of these people.
That's okay. That means Pen can raise dead. I mean,
Fires the hand crossbow. And misses Kismet. Cool. Nice work, Drow Elite Warrior. Lilith, you're up.
Cool. Cool. Alright, well, I like what he's doing, so I'll mimic. And be like, oh, that's my move. And, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a great invisibility and, you know, go find a way to get Sharp out or something. and Phoenix.
I'm gonna whatever, an invisible, blah.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna go do a thing.
So nonchalant. All right.
Okay, so there's that, and then oh yeah, I should probably do this just in case. And all right, you're all gonna do great. I trust in you. Mantle inspiration.
Okay, cool.
beautiful. There's temporary points on that, yeah.
It's 11 temporary hit points, and where do y'all want to go? You can do it now. Scramble. Oh God.
This laughter bullshit's gonna kick in though if we come.
I'm staying
close to
right
it.
where I am.
God,
Yeah,
I
I'm not
hope
really
he's-
sure where to go. 'Cause I don't want to get close.
Right.
I'm trying to keep his attention on me as much as possible, which is gonna be hard because he just got attacked by a bone devil. But
So I don't know where I fly up to wherever they
Okay.
are.
Yeah, where's the
They're
cage?
in the center of this big circle.
That's cool. All right.
go
Well,
first.
I'm above. Yeah, I'm above Kismet. Just letting you know. I'm in the center. Oh, wait. How far is this thing? Don't worry about me. Just go ahead and go to the next person. I'll position myself where I need to be.
Okie dokie. All right. Is everybody done moving? If so, it's Kashano's turn.
Yeah. So do I notice in any way that the Bone Devil is like fighting something as he gets close?
No, because he succeeded his save, so he was just able to shrug it off.
Okay. Here's what. I begin walking towards him.
Okay.
Kismet. Have you ever thought there might be another way?
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Are you sure, even with my tattoo?
Yes. This is not what you think it is.
All right. Well, what I am doing, as I'm walking towards him, I said, "Do you ever think there might be another way to just feel better? Just feel better today." And I begin singing, "If you wanna be somebody else." Callbacks. I'm casting counter charm as I walk in, so I get advantage on that wisdom saving throw, as does everybody else.
This is not a charm effect.
It's not a charm or a frighten?
No.
Oh, well, I gambled and lost. All right, let's see how it goes.
This is... Okay, so as you step close to him, reality begins to warp around him, and you feel like the ground is shaking and rippling around you. It becomes hard to move. You are afflicted with the Funhouse aura. The Funhouse aura causes you to treat all terrain as difficult terrain while you are within 30 feet of him, and also gives you disadvantage on all weapon attacks and dex saves. That's a flavor win.
Interest.
Do we see Kashana start running or walking?
Kashana starts to wobble as soon as he gets within 30 feet of him.
He's still singing though, so counter charm's up till the end of my next turn, or till my next.
The counter charm is up. 100% the counter charm is up, and he cannot charm you. Norbog.
Such bullshit. Because I know he's gonna pull wisdom shit at me.
This is this guy's thing. He's a manipulator, and he like messes with things, right?
I know. Just making it very hard for an up close fighter.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Just give me till my turn.
Nope. I
And
think
then
I'm gonna.
go.
Whoop! Sunshine's choking me with his tail.
Oh my god.
I am going to walk towards him.
God damn it, guys! Just
no. Look, we don't know what you're doing. There's a cat butt in my way. I'm gonna walk towards him. Do it. What's the wisdom bullshit I gotta do first?
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Can I make an ultimate to use an ultimate to automatically succeed this shit? Because I saw him use it once before already, and not today, Satan.
Shauna's walking like he's drunk, but he's also singing like he's drunk, so it's better than usual.
Excellent.
Good to know.
So you may definitely expend an ultimate for it if you wish. You are down to one
Absolutely
ultimate.
want to. Yes, correct. Great. Just want to scroll up to him. No problem then.
You receive another berry. This berry is actually a kind of shimmering, multicolored, almost prismatic.
Great. Let's eat that. Yeah. Okay. I eat that.
Okay.
And I rage.
Okay.
So let me roll a d8. That is a 4, and a 4 on my wild magic chart is oh, it's the throne property one. You know what? Bullshit. I should have raged before I moved, because then my Hearthstone Thicket could have become projectile, but there's no there's no knowing that it would have rolled a 4 anyways. All right, that's fine. That rage is useless for me then. So I'm just gonna hit him twice then.
Okay.
First one. 24 to hit.
Okay, so you hit him,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
as your Heartsthorn thicket comes wishing down at him,
Mm-hmm.
he locks his glare on Kishano.
Mm-hmm.
Kishano, make a dex save.
Oh no. You can make me hit Kashano again.
Wait, did you say I get disadvantage on these?
Yes, please. That's how this guy works. I actually plotted it out.
So that'll be a 13.
Okay. In an instant,
First one was
as though somebody threw a cup over them and shuffled them, Kishano and Kismet change places. Kishano, you take 11 bludgeoning damage and 5 poison.
+3 because I'm raging.
As you
Sorry,
are
buddy.
clocked hard by Norbog's hit. This is called the cup and ball reaction.
You say 11 bludgeoning and 5.
11 bludgeoning, 5 poison, 3 whatever rage.
So a total of
damage.
19.
Yeah.
Whoops! Almost had me!
Wait,
wait, hold on. If she's hitting me, she has disadvantage.
No,
Was
wait.
my case.
No, wait. Let me talk. It says when Kismet's targeted by an attack, he can choose one creature he can see. If it is friendly, he swaps places with the creature.
Right. If it is unfriendly, they can make a dex save to prevent the swap.
Also, if
That is like, I'll allow it.
I mean,
Oh, I won't allow shit. Don't worry about it.
if she's hitting me, does she have to do it at disadvantage because of my cloak?
That's very valid.
God, how does that work?
You would
I
be
don't
the
know,
new
it's
target for the
complicated.
attack. You would be the new target for the attack, so I guess roll another one and see if you still hit.
Does a 14 hit you?
It doesn't.
Oh, you're
You
saved then.
miss Kishano.
Beautiful.
I'll take this attack. Thank you.
All right. How far is Kismet from me now then? And have I used all my movement? Where did I start? I started neutral, but yeah, I have used all my movement. But I have a javelin. So my second attack is I'm going to use my javelin of lightning and say the code word so that it will spark. Whoops, I rolled damage rather than to hit, so ignore that for now. 28 hits.
It hits him.
So yeah, it does 6 piercing, 16 lightning damage. Or he has to do a dex save to determine the lightning damage.
All right, let's see if you can do a dex save. If Roll20 ever catches up to the buttons that I pushed. It's faster if I just do this. Sure. It gives it 18.
So he'll take 6 piercing, 8 lightning.
Okay.
And yeah, then it will zap back into my hands.
All right. Oh, I love a good jolt.
So sick of this guy. I mutter to Kishano, who's now standing next to me.
Tell me about it.
And I'm done.
All right.
Still wobbling.
These warriors all need to make wisdom saves to be affected by the funhouse aura. And let's see how they do. All right. Okay. Okay, so 2 are affected by it, but 1 isn't. So we'll say that this guy is fine. We're going to put a little green dot on him. Which is good, because it's his turn next. And he's going to charge up and make 2 short sword attacks against this dude. And he's going to miss. And he is going to hit. And he deals 6 piercing and 7 poison damage to Kismet. At the end of his turn, Kismet decides to utilize one of his legendary actions and hammers on this dude twice with his mallet of correction, or correction mallet. It's 29 and 18. Those both hit. The first one does 30 damage. And the second one does another 30 damage. And that drow warrior is barely alive. And the other ones attempt, but make attacks with disadvantage. Oh my god. I have so many things to manage in this attack.
Done it to yourself.
I know I did. And they both fail. Alright. Now it's Jubetta's turn.
Get it,
So I
girl.
have an ultimate.
Okay.
Do I have just one ultimate?
You have one ultimate.
Okay. I'm gonna use my ultimate.
Okay.
And the power of friendship. Because Pen's right next to me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask Pen to help me.
Love to.
And I'm gonna cast banishment on Kismet.
I'm so glad somebody was listening through the episodes.
So
right.
that's what I'm gonna. So like, I don't. If Pin has to help me, I can. I guess technically, his turn's after mine. So like, I guess I can technically hold my action until my next turn. And I like reach out for Pin's hand. I'm like, let's banish this motherfucker.
All right. I don't know how to do it, but I got you. You have my magic.
All right.
And I'm burning an ultimate to do it.
You are burning an ultimate to banish Kismet. Can you go ahead and put banishment up in there?
Yeah.
For me?
Please hold.
Sure.
It is a charisma saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to roll the save. And I'm giving you a bonus, a very high bonus, for your friendship and things. And I will say that Kismet you can do other things to push this, but if he succeeds, he's going to resist your banishment until you guys apply something else to it.
Such as.
Okay, so I gave you a plus 10 bonus.
Will you allow me to do anything else alongside this, or am I tapped out?
What do you wish to do, sir?
So, I was thinking about this. The thing Penn wanted to do initially, and he had his hand on it, and that was the thing I was going to say he did if you were going to let me attack with the Bone Devil, was he had the bead of force in his hand.
Okay.
So I was going to throw this bead of force at him, and I'm thinking, on the chance that maybe putting him in a bead of force would make it easier to banish him, because he's in a nice little container. Just put him in that Tupperware and send that shit out the window.
Okay. So let me tell you what's happening.
I'm also wait, hold on. I didn't use a reaction this round, did I?
You have not.
You haven't.
I am gonna just yell at Kismet, "No one's laughing, clown." And I want him to deduct from that with cutting words.
Oh.
Should do it.
Do I roll that or do you roll?
You roll it. Go ahead.
What
I
is
roll
it? What's
Oh
the...
god, I gotta even look. I gotta use it. So
Yeah, it's on
hold
you, dude. I ain't taking the heat for this.
Sean's like, I know what'll happen if I fucking
I
roll.
rolled a bardic
they'll be like,
inspiration
oh,
die.
Sean
I rolled a bardic
rolls bad
inspiration die.
dice.
Okay. No, that's fantastic. That's a D10.
Okay. Well.
And he removes 10 from that fucking save.
You bring
Thank
it back
you
to a 20.
very much.
And you say, no one's laughing, clown. And so, Gilberto, you cast it. And his form begins to descend and bubble. And the cloth, the colorful polka dot cloth all over him stretches and splits. And tendrils come up and he starts reaching in every direction. One starts shooting up towards the sky. You're going to try and grasp the cage from the top, saying, if I'm going, I'm taking her with me. And then Kishano's cutting words hit, and it's like the ground drops out from under him.
And as this is happening, Gilberta's like, "That's for my wife, you piece of shit!"
I told you it wasn't gonna end well.
Like a woof, and the earth cracks, and you can see in an instant thousands of arms emerge from the earth and wrap around Kismet from every side, grasping him and start pulling him into the earth as his tendril trails behind, slowly dragging into this enormous crack, and brimstone airs up from it. And his laughter echoing down the hall. And you are all standing at the docks.
The cage.
In Calimport.
Where's the cage? This is important.
Yeah, where's
Where's my
Sharp?
wife?
Yeah, we're all
And
saying
Marcus,
this.
I
Include
guess.
Sharp and
And
maybe
Marcus. I care about Marcus. I want to put that on the table. I know
I just want to
nobody
let
else
everyone
does.
know that I care about Marcus Phoenix.
Up on the rooftop of the warehouse, where the cage is, far away from the sight of everyone. Marcus cracks open the cage. Wraps up the last of his golden twine. And he chucks a golden spherical bauble back into his bag. I should have known she'd be able to do it. Didn't need it after all. The boss will be happy. Maybe he'll even let me loose. And Sharp says to him, "You know, I've never been super fond of you, but you don't have to go back to him." No, I'm afraid that I do. If I don't, it sets his eyes on our home. And I can't live with that. So I'll do it. I'll do what I have to. Look after everybody for me while I'm gone, okay? And he runs off into the night. And Sharp runs down from the rooftop and runs up and embraces Gilbetta in a warm hug. Oh, you kicked that demon's ass!
Yeah, and also just for fun, I was looking at the spell, and it requires something distasteful to the person that you're banishing, an item distasteful, and to cast it, and the item is Gilbetta's middle finger. Fuck you, Kismet.
Did we just win?
You missed it.
A little bit. A little bit.
You got up.
Wait. Okay, I have to rebrush this part.
Kismet was
So
banished. It was real cool.
Yeah.
We'll catch up later.
Oh, okay.
So,
Where's Jarlaxle? He just disappeared.
oh, Jarlaxle's still standing there. He uncloaks and he's like, "Oh, you didn't actually need me at all, did you?"
I have my weapon out and I'm about to attack him.
Who the
because
fuck
last
are
I
you?
heard,
Yeah,
he
Gilbetta's
noticed-
in the same-
He's with us.
Whoa, hold on. This is a
So is
living
that,
legend.
and I point at the bone devil.
The Bone Devil is
That I don't speak for.
fading away.
Oh.
Say, you gotta say your goodbyes.
Okay. Oh.
New potential boyfriend.
Does Lilith yell that?
About Jarlaxle.
All you hear is a voice. I'm still invisible.
I'm happy for
like,
you.
well,
That's
is
cool.
This is the Jarlaxle. And I say that
Yeah,
expecting
next.
everyone to know who I'm talking about.
That's a 16 history check. Do I know who this is?
Jarlaxle is a very powerful, very feared mercenary. He runs a mercenary group that he started back in Menzo Baranzan.
All right, so Jobetta's like, oh, cool, whatever. She's like, we're fucking real cool mercenaries too.
Yes, I understand that. I must admit, I've been very impressed with your work so far.
Yeah, of course he has. We're fucking dope.
I had been speaking with your associates, the lovely Miss Lilith Singer and the powerful warlock, Mr. Penathan Wright.
Okay.
And I have an understanding that perhaps you all might be interested in acquiring a Nautiloid ship.
Yes.
What? Back up. Nope.
Why?
Back up. What?
Yes.
Player boat.
Yeah.
It's a
Why?
mind flayer ship.
Why?
Why not?
Because
We're done here.
it can. Hold on. Norbog? It can go anywhere.
We left you all alone for like 5 hours.
Any kind of anywhere. For example, if you wanted to find the origin of a certain group of people, it could go to there.
I can already get there with a regular boat.
No, I'm saying like the origin. Like places in other planes.
Jabetta, water plane.
Home plane. Plane of home.
We have done more than we needed to do here. We have Remula. We can just go home now. We don't need to keep fixing everyone else's problems here.
I didn't get to do anything today.
I kind of do. Here's the thing. I sort of made a deal that I would protect her. There's still 2 more threats in town that need to be neutralized.
Wait, is Ishvala here?
Yeah, Ishval was here. She's
Yeah,
like,
they
I
did-
didn't even get a turn either.
They did nothing in that fight.
It's like 3 people solved this problem like that. They're gonna need more ultimates, guys. I'm just gonna get tougher.
You made a deal with who? Just talk your way out of it.
It's the sort of deal that sort of... I think it's the kind of deal that kind of makes sure it stays intact itself.
You're using 10 words when you just need 2? What deal did you make?
I made a deal with a dragon to keep her from being harmed while I'm around.
So don't
Dragon?
be around. And then you're out of the deal.
Yeah, if you go around that corner, I'll take care of it.
At very least, we need to... Well, somebody... Okay. Ishvala.
Suman stands in front of Ishvala and, like, prepares some spells.
No, nobody's. That's not what's happening here. But I'm just saying, like,
they're not going
if
to
you're
hurt her.
if you're not
Look.
around,
All right. I think I can wrap this up last piece if I can just have a conversation with the Sultan at this point.
Oh, also, we burned Asco's boat. Anyway.
Amazing!
Was there anything good on that? Did you
There
look
were
around?
little tiny ivory elephants.
Oh, please tell me you got some.
I didn't.
You would have really loved what those can probably do. Anyways, can I get a conversation with the Sultan?
Why? Why?
Because I'm going to get the Sultan to basically kill himself and Sakani at the same time. I think I can. I have a
So
theory.
she can
I'm going to try something.
take over?
Yeah, she's going to have this city.
All due respect to you, Ishvala. You couldn't take power in this city yourself. What makes you think you can keep power in this city?
She got
There are
you.
certain resources that I'll be able to obtain once I am in full power in the city.
Ish, we are way past that point. All right, you need to just, like, spill it with these people. Tell people what the fuck's going on. You can't do this, certain this, and that. They're not fond of it.
I haven't seen you raise a finger in this fight. I saw my friends take out the demon.
My initiative was really low.
Yeah.
There was like 12
exactly.
people in that
Well,
fight.
I think that's her concern is that you
Putting
lack
it in.
initiative. So
Honestly, the way this is working right now, it's more like you should be working for us and we own this area instead.
That's kind of...
We owned
Look.
it.
There's a lot of people that want to move against Sakani and Azko, but they're powerless on their own. If somebody can rise to the center of it and convince everybody to support them, with a power move like, say, taking out Sakani and Azko's allies in one night, that person can gain the allegiances of all the other smaller houses.
I still don't see how that person is you, though.
And that person would certainly owe a great deal of allegiance to our organization. Isn't that right, Ishvar?
Yes, of course, and...
Are you actually trusting her after what she did to you?
In Awaken, can I pet?
I'm sorry, Kashano, but you know she's a bitch, right?
It's more complicated than that, and we can have that conversation.
She doesn't seem that useful to us.
And of
What
course,
is a
with
death
Brigand
from
Dierth here, we might be able to ask for their assistance.
They're our friend? They think we're hot. You ain't shit.
Yeah, he likes Lilith.
You know, to be fair...
like, Ken has gone full circle on Jarlaxle.
Of
course, the episode.
I really only promised to keep you safe. I didn't necessarily promise to hand over the city, and if I'm outvoted here...
Time to step.
You're either gonna have to convince them, or change the arrangement.
You know, I have been thinking about how nice it would be to set up a second school.
We are overflowing, aren't we? We have many
I question
students.
whether anyone in the city is actually capable of doing that right now, because no one has actually managed to centralize power here. She clearly can't do it alone. So what good is a maybe to us?
I don't do maybes. I say we conquered this place. This is now our territory, and we expand.
Well, I mean, what are we gonna?
You're going from
Well,
point A to point M.
Are we gonna station soldiers here? Like, think this through. Soft power, Lilith.
There is a structure of merchant lords and good people that cannot operate here as long as someone as Sakani is keeping them down.
And they'll listen to you, though.
Yes,
Why?
because I am reasonable.
How?
I cannot kill people for meeting with me. I have the backings of good and persuasive people.
Look, we have our hands dirty already. I don't think we need to get them any dirtier, but I think we can finish this off. We have the upper hand.
Pen
The
looks like he's
Sultan-
about to explode.
The Sultan was expecting to have another city, Memnon, alright? If we task him with attacking Sakani long enough to distract him, for us to get the ship, or whatever, you know. I'm just saying we've got a lot of leverage. And one more asshole, and you know very well that a ship full of mind flayers is not gonna stay here. Once they're done with this city, they're gonna expand. We're gonna have to deal with them sooner or later. Better to nip it in the bud.
Don't worry, we're not going to be alone on this. The Drows want revenge after they kidnapped their leader.
Yes, and
Okay,
I'm
so
loving
let's
that.
boil it down to what our main options are. I'm very bored. I hate the political intrigue bullshit. Let's
Me
narrow
too.
it down to what our main options are. So what are our main options? Go the fuck home.
I do love that idea.
Go the
But
fuck
I
home.
need-
There may eventually be an ancient gold dragon upset with me if we just bail right now. May,
Yeah,
I don't
people
know.
done here.
Okay, so we're just laying out the options. Go the fuck home. I guess steal a fucking mind flayer ship.
Like that plan too.
Conquer the city.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Which
help
I think
those
involves
Charlotte.
kill. I think conquering. I think those two are like number 3 with a subsection A and B.
Yeah, realistically, if
You
we
gotta
put
kill
her,
the Sultan.
if we
I go
put
with
her
two,
in
three.
Happens
place,
together.
yeah, if we put her in place and take the mind flayer ship out here, I think we've kind of conquered the city. We get to do whatever we want here for forever, right, Ish?
It's all right.
Absolutely. After Sakani is toppled, there will be a power vacuum.
Go. We could put in a
Why do you feel
little base.
included in this?
It's just been one after another, though. First was just take out one of them, and then, oh, well, Kismet's gone, and now only Sakani's in the way. You couldn't take out any of them.
Do we all agree that this girl over here can't handle this?
I
Okay.
hate her. She killed Kishano. I have a
I'm
I
right
don't kill
here.
people.
What do you mean?
I don't kill people I
right
meet
there.
with. We have a corpse and a soul coin that say otherwise.
Yeah, you put
Yeah,
in
we're gonna have to put Shauna's
Oh
soul
yeah, I
back
have
in
your
at some
soul. Do you want your
point.
soul
Yeah.
back or like whatever?
We can probably get Pizdog back here to like.
If I don't have
Speaking
a
of
soul, how do I
which-
still have like feelings? We're gonna have to circle back to that.
I'm saying goodbye to my bone devil. I'm doing
About to say,
that.
where's our bone devil?
He's flickering out.
He's fading away.
I'm like,
So-
bye, Femmer. Thank
So,
you for your
vote.
help.
How
Give me your
quickly-
talisman.
Femma, we're gonna call you again, okay? This is
Talisman. Give me that.
Realistically,
Make it
how
easier to
quickly can we get in the same room with the Sultan?
Well, I'm glad you asked. As the leader of Brigand Earth, I acquire a great many magical artifacts. And I just happen to have a brazier of fire elemental summoning. I
Right.
believe we can do this to draw out the Sultan.
I like him. He has concrete
Right here.
ideas.
yes.
Call him right here on the docks. Vote. Who's in for that?
I'm with Team Jarlaxle. I will take out the Sultan for Jarlaxle.
Fuck yes. Call him right here.
Excellent. Such a smart organization. I love these people.
Who needs healing first? Anyone hurt?
Oh,
Anyone hurt?
I'm a bit.
it's
hurt.
gonna be fine. I'll take
Can
care
we
of this
take
the
a
moment
nap
he
before
arrives.
we do
I
this?
have an idea. There's not gonna be a fight.
So,
Rest before we
check.
call on the Sultan?
Jarlaxle sends his men to prepare his brazier of fire elemental summoning.
Jalaxel, injuries. Hey.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah. You're gonna need us.
You stabbed me twice today, which I'm
Oh,
less
right.
mad
How are
about.
you?
It hurt, but like if you could help, do you got like some like salve or I don't know? You could.
No, I'm
rub
mostly
it.
in the opposite side of that sort of thing, but you have a lovely cleric here.
No, you owe him. Because we got you, unminded whatever shenanigan you got through.
My dear sweet Lilith, I cannot stab him back to health.
Keep tacking on favors.
How-
please.
You don't
Sam, how
have
hurt
a
are you?
healing
Hold on.
potion on you?
Where is
I'm
this
like-
brazier of summoning?
What about
all
your
right?
men?
His men are retrieving it, and while they retrieve it,
Are we doing it here
while
on the
they
dock?
retrieve it, he's
Are they
bringing. They're bringing
Near
it
the
to
water's
dock.
the best.
And how
Right.
hard?
While they're doing that, I'm going to start
36 out of
drawing
60.
an inverted magical circle.
Very well.
Thank
What you doing?
I read this in a
Preparing
book once. I think it'll work.
I'm gonna eventually want to do
Okay.
an Arcana check, but I'm sure it can wait till next week.
It
you.
is to trap an interplanar creature.
So, while this all is happening, in Pasha Sakani's home, Greppa, his Mind Flayer attendant, peers through his magical mirror at the scene at the docks. Turns to Sakani wordlessly, conveys a psychic message. Oh, so they've decided to come against me, have they? Well, we'll see what they've got. After all, if they become too troublesome, you and Date know what to do. Send them somewhere nice. And that's where we're going to end today.
Well,
Get transported again to some place? Who are we gonna be paying her off with this time?
no.
I don't know what's going to happen. It's weird. So
Add 4 to that 13.
May I have one clarification point just
Sure.
before we end it? Were Lilith and I able to get this bone demon's talisman that makes it easier to summon him?
Yeah, I'm sure he
Yes.
likes us.
he creates a small talisman on it for
We're
you.
too charming.
It has a mark on it,
Okay.
and the mark is for the Queen of Avernus.
Sorry.
But it is not Lilith's mark.
Oh.
And Lilith knows this. It is the mark of Zariel.
Make sure somebody else.
So, that is where we end today.
Oh, I love it.
Some bullshit after what we pulled him through.
He thinks you're her or them. I don't actually know.
Well, I technically am. It's not incorrect.
Yeah, we still got to figure that.
It's not untrue. That's the show, everybody. Thank you for watching. Head on over to Hero Forge for Black Friday deals. Tune in next week when we are going to assault Pasha Sakani's compound, I guess, maybe.
Oh, we're not going to.
Everybody's got a plan. Everybody's got a plan. I'm going to make 6 maps this week. Just in case. I don't know which one we're going to use. I suppose we'll find out. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to all our patrons, everybody who gives people all these ultimates and all these bonuses and everything, and everybody who supports us and the show, likes and shares and puts everything out. Can't do it without you guys. Check out the Black Friday sale on Hero Forge. Stay tuned for the raid and the post-credit scene. And until next time, class dismissed.
It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. We all agreed to play some D&D. That means role-playing, fighting and slaying, solving puzzles. Maybe it's just me. But you guys won't.
No, we won't.
You guys just don't.
No, we don't.
Follow a single plotline through and through. I'm not complaining, but instead of gaming, you find the weirdest other things to do.
Well, last time we had started to scry on Big Sexy, and we are back with the results of that scrying. Huck?
So, the scrying of Big Sexy yields multiple results. They found traces of Big Sexy in several locations. They found him in a collection of islands in the Sea of Swords. They found another piece of Sexy up in 10 Towns, a big northern city up the Sword Coast. Well, it's a collection of various northern settlements that operate around a series of lakes up there. And also, the largest concentration of Big Sexy has been found in the city of Silvery Moon.
So, Pen, thoughts on that?
Well, I didn't expect him to be broken up like this. Isn't Silvery Moon the city that like we went to that got overrun by zombies? Like the warlocks?
No. That was something else.
Okay, just
What
making
is
sure.
Silvery Moon?
It's
Why
like
does
an
that sound like a
island,
me
isn't
thing?
it?
Silvery Moon is it's a shining beacon of a city. It's kind of a city run by an elven lady, Lady Laurel Silverhand operates the city. She is a powerful wizard, and the whole city is full of scholars. It embraces a kind of multicultural society of tolerance, and it's primarily an elven city, of course.
Just for clarification, is she no longer the Open Lord of Waterdeep?
And a cleric?
Wait, no, I picked the wrong person.
Oh!
Yeah, you made
Oh
Laurel
my
Silverhand
God.
the Open Lord of Waterdeep.
And a cleric.
Right. Somebody else. Fuck.
I was like, what?
Roll some
So,
name
but
dice.
anyways, there's a powerful elven lady who runs the place, and I've said the wrong name, and now I'm embarrassed.
So it's a powerful lady wizard
powerful
that runs
lady.
the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Whose name I'll come up with later.
Okay. That's what I was like, damn, I can just send a sending. I know that
No.
bitch. Okay, what? So Shabata slings her moonstone hammer over her shoulder. Like, so we go on to Silvery Moon.
I guess that's where to start. I guess if we'll find him in pieces and bring him home. Thank you for helping me do this. I gotta admit, it's not like how I wanted to find him, but I'll take him however I can get him back.
There may be
cool.
more to this story.
That's real foreboding. And I just hug her.
She hugs him back, and then she just picks him up and sets him down, like, and we're just going to that place, I guess. How far is that?
It's a little bit of a trip north. It's not super far, but there is a massive magical library in Silvery Moon. And that is the precise location that they have traced this large concentration of Big Sexy to.
All right. Well, guess we're going to a sexy library.
The only kind there is, Gilbetta. It's the only kind.
I mean, like, you're not wrong. So yeah, they travel off to the library, and I guess we'll cut to when they get there.
Of course.
And like kind of walk into the city, and what's the deal here?
So the city is beautiful and lavish. There's magic everywhere in this place. There's an enormous kind of magical bridge that spans a river that's magically instantiated. You can see through it. And once you get to the library itself is in a massive U shape. It has 6 floors that go upward, and rumor has it that there are in fact 6 floors that go underneath as well, with special private collections and rare and banned books and scrolls.
It's like, I want to read all the things.
Skeleton, I'm here for a skeleton.
Once you arrive, the local librarian says, "Hello, welcome to the vaults. Are you looking for something specific today?"
Geppetta kind of looks at Penn. She's like, big ol' skeleton.
Oh. You mean the Guardian?
Them.
The Tomb Guardian?
We believe that is what it is. It is constantly referring to a tomb.
Oh my god.
Is he here?
He is in the lower levels. We could have him requisitioned for you. Can you prove ownership?
I can prove credibility.
That's the tomb. She points to Penn.
You don't look like a
like
tomb.
he's the tomb.
Well, it's complicated, but here's my documentation. I think this is an actual feat from my scholar background. I have rapport with librarians and like colleges and stuff. And
I've registered this skeleton with the property.
So if I tell them I am from Candlekeep and I show them like paperwork that I went to Candlekeep, theoretically they're more likely to like work with me for this kind of thing. But I will also be like, here, if you want proof that I'm a tomb, and I pull out like a dagger from my belt and I just stab myself in the hand and I initiate the Tomb of Levistus, and it just becomes an ice coffin around me. And then it melts away, and I'm like, there you go. So, and I'm dripping wet on the carpet. Sorry, but there.
Sorry about the rugs.
Can we get some mops over here?
Jeppetta's like, no, I got it, and she'll cast control water and like suck it up out of the carpet.
That's very well. We will go ahead and begin the requisition process for you. It may take a day or two. Please make yourselves at home in the city. We do have to take him out of storage and make sure all the paperwork is properly signed for release.
And Jeppetta's like, she nudges Penn, and she's like, let's go read some books. And then as she walks him to the aisle, she's like, this is weird. This was too easy. I don't trust this.
I don't. What? Wait. What are they? Do we have to do like a heist? Or are we gonna have to?
I don't know. Something's weird. And can I like
the library
postpartum insight check her?
Absolutely.
Oh, nope. That's a crit fail. I got a 10.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds
mean,
good to me.
I'll roll one too, just because Gilberta's pointing it out. Even though I feel like I got a 12, so yeah, she's fine.
All right. Sounds good.
Great.
It's a
Sounds
library.
good. I feel like it's like Gilberta says this, and then Penn like convinces her. He's like, "What? No, it's fine."
Yeah, no, it's cool.
We're in a nice library, and like, if they stand between me and him, I'll steal every piece of literature from this place and burn the building to the ground. It'll be fine.
Maybe don't say that loudly.
Awakened mind.
Mm.
I feel like I accidentally said all of that out loud. But we're
And then
like,
he's like,
you know.
funny
Lady,
joke.
it's Lady Illustrial Silverhand. My bad. They sound very similar.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and then that's where we'll end the scene for this one. So that's 2 scenes. So we need 3 more to bring
get him
Sexy back.
You can help us bring Sexy back.
So we might burn a library down. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
But not the book part. That's the important bit.
After he sucks up the books.
After he sucks up the books.
That's it.
I Rose.
That's it, everybody. Class dismissed.
Who the fuck?
There was adventure, but you guys wouldn't venture. Instead, you said the mountains looked real nice. Middle of winter, you went to the hinter, lands of permafrost and frozen ice. You hid from every danger, you wizard, rogue, and ranger, and found the perfect alley for your quest. In the lands of no man, you